Jetstar 529 in from Sydney on Niner.
Alright, well, welcome everyone.
Welcome back those that swapped across.
Yes, give me half a sec because I've got to put the new chat up on the screen. So give me half a sec. I reckon while I'm doing that, we might play the intro.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for too long. China's about to go.
Alright. Nope, wrong one. So I can't even get that right today.
In the heart of Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, there's a team with a vision and they're flying high. With cameras rolling, capturing every flight. Melbourne flyers streaming day and night. From the car park near runway 1634 to Terminal 4, they're always wanting more. With Canon lenses, they zoom in tight, bringing aviation magic to your screen day and night. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide.
Alright, we'll ditch the intro early in favour of watching China, Air China.
No, you got Velocity going first.
Okay, well,
Echo.
well, we'll grab them. Where are they? There they are. So welcome everybody.
And Air India is pushed back.
So we're getting a few heavies going to be making their way out, eh?
A couple of them at least, and somewhere along around the place we've got Scoot, only a couple of minutes out. See if I can find them for you.
Alright, I think I may have muted ATC again. I did. There we go. Hayden there, 6 months as a gold frequent flyer. I'm getting old, lol.
Right.
Hayden, you're only as old as you feel like you are, mate.
Thank you.
Alright, Air China. Sitting up the top there.
Got one in on Niner.
Oh, yep, we do have one in on Niner first.
Qantas 483 from Sydney. He's only 30 minutes late.
Alan, yeah. I did bring Telstra across with me, but it's not showing a great connection already, though. So, yeah, we're hoping that it'll improve. So for those of you that are unaware, we did have a members testing stream that we just finished now. And yeah, we're trying to find a good solution for our internet connection. Because those of you that joined us last
China's
week,
moving.
Yep, we got China. Those that joined us last week will know we had significant connection issues. We're hoping to not repeat that today.
16 and wait, short local wait turbulence.
Wonderful, right. Rolling 16, 490.
Qantas 490, contact departures.
Qantas 490, so yeah.
Bye.
We got no connection again.
Scooter 24, wind
well,
17
Scoot's
degree,
coming
12
in on
knots, runway
16.
16, clear to land.
One short final.
Yep.
Runway 16, clear to land.
Yeah, I don't know how much you guys are going to see of this, but we'll try and get Scoot.
Flash information, Oscar, the temperature 16.
No, we're showing 0 kilobits a second. You haven't got the stream up, have you? No.
No. Let me double check this.
Well, it says we're still connected to you, so...
Yeah, hotspot's still live.
Yeah, we've got a low connection.
Two Melbourne Tower.
Yeah, sorry guys, I am at a loss as to what we can do. They reckon we're at 13 megabits a second, but it's still red. Alright, anyway. Scoot, oh no, I didn't get rid of the black spot, okay. Anyway, Scoot Pokemon arriving in daylight this time. Well,
311, line up runway 16 and wait, you'll be number 2 to depart.
Semi-daylight. So I am aware of the black spot on the screen. I will have to switch over cameras again shortly, but for now, let's enjoy Scoot Pokemon livery.
Runway 16, number 1 to depart.
Line up 16, QJ 12 ready.
Certainly looks better in light, even if we're in low light.
Tim, I might try restarting this thing.
5:30
What's
ready.
The
Just up
tablet
530 Melbourne Tower.
Oh, okay.
netbook.
I must say it is a very impressive livery in the daylight.
Scooter 24, when vacated, contact ground 121.7, good day.
Go 121.7, Scooter 24, good day.
So Miss 7, if you're watching, bet you absolutely love the Pokemon livery on this aeroplane. She's Pokemon obsessed.
Runway 16, clear.
Alan Peters is heading. He's had a big week there, so don't blame him at all. You have a good night, Alan. Best to the good lady wife, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yes, have a good night, Alan. Thank you for your help this evening. Oh, I've just noticed something, Mick.
Yeah.
The Operations Road car park appears to be open and appears to be populated.
Targeting Qantas 45.
Yeah.
Go back to it in a
45
minute.
Melbourne
Yeah, we'll finish watching Scooter, but Tally Scoot, we choose you.
Tower. Wind arrival crossing runway 5 to your departure.
Copy
Just up 530, line up runway 16.
Line up 16, just up 5:30.
Off the 882, the wind 16.
This could be why my little unit was playing up, Tim.
Oh.
Update.
Oh.
Qantas 1286, contact departures.
1286.
Just
Yep, there's the Ops Road car park in the background.
530, runway 16, clear to take off.
yeah, I just noticed
Take off
something
runway
else.
16, just up
What's that?
5:30.
Fire.
Yeah, I did see that. We've got a fire just to the south of the field.
Yeah.
Almost directly in line with runway 16 departures.
We're going above it, but yeah.
Only because of the wind. I reckon if there
So
was...
that's probably smoke that's going across in front of us.
Yeah, that'll be smoke that we can see, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like our connection might have decided it wants to play good for a little bit.
Okay.
Good timing, so the people can see the Scoot Pokemon. It just makes the second O in Scoot on the tail look weird.
Yeah.
Tail was the 13 and 31.
Ranger 311, wind 160 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 16,
Andrew, there is a small car park down there, but I wouldn't call it a viewing
Just up
area
530, contact
anymore.
departures.
Departure just up 5:30.
Right, I'm going to quickly switch that camera while we move over to get Air India Qatar Alliance livery.
Yep.
They're
Straight
rolling.
Continue approach, traffic departing crossing, wind 183 degrees 8 knots.
45, roger. Melbourne Tower, good evening. Velocity 895, ready.
Velocity 895, Melbourne Tower, good evening.
All right, after Air India's departure, I'll try and find that black spot on the
Runway
lens.
09, clear to land.
Clear to land 09, climb 45.
Velocity 895, line up runway 16 and wait.
Line up at runway 16 and wait. Velocity 895.
Alright, there's Air India out the door. Quickly try and work out where this
Air India 311, contact departures.
black spot is.
Technical departures, Air India 311, bye-bye.
Good night. Wind 170 degrees 9 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
09, clear to land, velocity 1331.
Alright, our next one in is velocity 1331 coming in from Hobart. He's going to be a 09 arrival.
Good evening, Qantas 696.
Oh, 696,
And
Melbourne,
something
tag
else behind him, and that will be Qantas 696 from Adelaide.
See, Abby does like the Pokemon livery.
Well, yeah, it's Pokemon.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a look at the screen, Tim.
Hey, what?
My screen.
Do you want my work laptop?
Sorry?
Do you want my work laptop? I've got it
Can't
with me.
hurt to try it.
All right, I'll grab it. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Just our flight radar on the netbook is just not working tonight. Half my screen is blank white squares.
25, runway 16,
I can't see what's coming in or
Clear for
going.
takeoff, runway 16, velocity 895.
What do you do with it?
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Shut it down and give it a decent burial.
Good evening, velocity 891 is ready approaching you.
891, Melbourne Tower, good evening, line up runway 16.
Line up runway 16, velocity 891.
You want to log it
Oh,
in?
696, wind 180 degrees 8 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
Runway 09, clear to land, Qantas 696.
Velocity 895, contact departures.
895, good day.
Good night.
Good day, 1236.
Velocity 236, Melbourne Tower, good day. One runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Okay, takeoff runway 16, velocity 891, see you later.
Late.
Tower, velocity 344.
Velocity 344, Melbourne Tower. Contact departures, see ya.
Departure today, velocity 891. Melbourne Tower, good day, Jetstar 448 ready.
Jetstar 448, Melbourne Tower, good evening. Runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 448. Melbourne Tower, good day, Qantas 636 ready.
Qantas 636, Melbourne Tower, good day. Velocity 236, wind 180 degrees, 8 knots, runway 09 are cleared to land.
Clear land, runway 09, velocity 236.
Qantas 636, line up runway 16.
Line up runway 16, Qantas 636. Melbourne Tower, high 9484, taxi via Alpha.
184 heavy, Melbourne Tower, good evening. Jetstar 448, contact departures.
Contact departures, Jetstar 445.
And we don't have a...
Qantas 636, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, Qantas 636.
Melbourne Tower, good day, Jetstar 941.
Jetstar 941, Melbourne Tower, good day. Velocity 344, wind 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 09 are clear to land.
Good land 09, velocity 344.
Alright, just noticed this on the chat. Hayden very generously has donated 5 silver gifted memberships.
41, just for information, we've got a
Okay.
Boeing passing
Yeah.
3,000.
Well done, mate. Thank you very much. We
Jetstar 941,
have
that's a couple of
Brent,
tanks on the ground at the moment. One's
John D.
70 degrees, 8 knots.
McClellan, sorry, Shu, the Canberra Queen, and Deepan Mandalia, all gifted
44,
a
line up runway
1-month,
16, runway.
silver frequent flyer gifted membership from Hayden.
44.
That'll give you access to
Qantas 636, contact departures.
member streams,
Right,
the
Good
custom emojis that we use sometimes when people want to use them, and access also to any of the early access to the any of the travel blogs that we put up there. But yeah, thank you very much, Hayden. And yeah, we're still trying to sort the technicals out here. So all we can do is apologise and scratch our heads and try and work out what's going on.
184, the wind 160 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear to takeoff, high 9484.
still got
It's
very
941,
variable
wind 160
throughput.
degrees, 7 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
Runway 09, clear to land.
Are we still getting
9:31.
buffering, guys? It's a little hard to tell from here, so we rely on input from you guys to tell us what's happening.
Contact departures, good evening.
Contact departure, good evening, Hainan 484.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, just 445.
Just up 445, Melbourne Tower.
Okay, Neil's saying it's all good at the moment and the throughput's going up slowly. Hayden also no buffering, good.
The tower to jet 1288 ready.
Jet 1288, Melbourne Tower, line up runway 16 and wait.
Line up runway 16 and wait to jet 1288.
Okay, everyone's saying it's good. Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, it seems to be slowly climbing on average. It's still going up and down like a yo-yo.
Yeah.
The average seems to be going up again now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think our next step is a Telstra SIM in this modem we've got. So Telstra seems to be the better of the connections, but
yeah, well, we're running it through my Telstra phone at the moment.
yeah, because Floptus was doing so well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
All right, can I sneak in front of you?
Oh yes.
So we don't
Cool.
tangle our cables. What do we got? I think I just missed Hainan, didn't I?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, sorry. Department of Transport phone call was a little bit more important.
What's happened to you?
Oh, it's gone to sleep.
Oh.
Probably should turn the power setting on to not go to sleep.
Yeah, it mightn't hurt.
Jet 1288, runway 16 clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 clear for takeoff to jet 1288.
Okay, you got QH 1288. Where are they going to? Canberra.
Ah, one of the 220s.
Melbourne Tower, firm, good evening. Continue approach and vacate by
I'd say
Juliet.
so. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, X-ray 4 Charlie.
Oh, yep.
That's the one that comes
Good
in
evening,
earlier,
line up
I
runway
think.
16.
Ah, okay.
Line up, 16, Qantas A380.
Just up 445, wind 170 degrees, 7 knots, runway 09 and clear to land.
09, clear to land, just 445.
We got another beautiful sunset here,
Yeah.
even if it is smoke hazed.
Oh, did you see the pictures I put up on the Discord chat? The members' Discord the other night?
No, I don't get onto Discord often enough. I really got to get on there more often.
Hang on, I'll pop them on the phone.
Oh, from our stream the other night.
Yeah.
Departures.
Departures, good night to jet 1288.
Good night.
Right, inbound, from the Gold Coast, we've got Jetstar 445.
Runway 16 clear for takeoff.
Where is he? There
It
he is.
is a 321 Neo.
A380.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Ah, that's those photos we were taking while we were just
yeah,
while we were cooling down.
yeah.
Yeah, Mick's just showed me some nice photos.
Yeah, they're all up on the members channel on the Discord.
Okay. Pete saying buffering a bit now. Yeah, we're up and down, Pete.
Oh, and we just went to 0.
Yeah. I wonder if it has anything to do with distance. Where is it? It's in your hand, so no.
But yeah, I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah. Martin, the answer, yes, we are. Well, we tried the caravan modem, but that crapped out pretty badly. Johnny, what's that? Catch you Monday. Dave Shearer, okay. Is Dave off, or are you off, are you, Johnny?
Runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 16, Qantas 699.
Neil's heading off for the evening. Yeah, you have a good night, mate.
Yeah, good night, Neil.
Hopefully you get a good night's sleep tonight.
Hopefully. Thank you for your help tonight. Always appreciated. Yeah, we just don't know what's going on with this internet connection. It's just being a little sod. Just realised we didn't have our statistics showing at all. Not that it means much if we can't show the people the shows. All right, I'll be back.
And Johnny Vogel's off for the night too. Yeah, good night, John. Thanks for popping in.
Approach 129er, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Malaysian 139.
Right, Pete, we're running off the hotspot on my phone at the moment because it seems to be the best of a bad bunch. Now that's been as much as 3 metres away and as close as 20 centimetres, but it doesn't seem to be making any much difference.
Departures, Qantas 699, see ya.
Good night.
Dropping connections pretty bad still, aren't we?
Yeah. We're running 5G at the moment. I wonder if we went to 2.4.
Mightn't hurt. I've done that in the past.
Okay, let's see if I can work out how to do that.
Alright, who did we have landing on 16? It's a big one. Who is it? Malaysian? Yeah, Mars. That's 2 Masters in. No, is it Mars here?
Mass 129.
Yeah, okay. We had this the other night where they were only a little bit apart. We had one land not that long ago. Is he late?
No, this is running 2.4.
Hang on. Yeah. What I reckon it might be, Eon. I wonder if it's worth dropping off a 5G internet connection to a 4G.
I'll let you play with it because I have no idea how to do it on this.
Alright, give me a sec. We'll just might leave Mars there for a minute while we try and sort this out.
No, wind vacated, contact ground 121.7, good night.
1.7, one's from the Keaton.
Alright, we've just dropped down to a 4G connection. Let's see if that improves anything. Yeah, Pete, thank you for reminding me of the model. I know we spoke about that when I was over in Adelaide. We are trying, we did try a hotspot, but maybe the SIM that's in it, it's a MA SIM, which is not so amazing. Does the job normally, but look, mobile phone hotspots have been getting us through for quite some time with little issue. Not no issue at all, but
just the last month, I suppose you'd say.
Yeah, it's been getting steadily worse. It doesn't really appear to have made much difference. Sharon J asking, what's for dinner? For me, it was McDonald's on the way here.
I've got half a schnitzel sandwich in a box in the car.
Oh yeah, you're doing better than me. Healthier anyway.
Don't know about that.
Probably a little bit healthier at the very least.
It was at lunchtime today we bought an Aussie Schnitz burger.
3 ready.
I had half of that for lunch and brought the other half home.
Okay.
So that's 2.
Melbourne Street Scene saying, good evening, gents. Loving the pink sky. It is absolutely lovely, but it's impacted by a bit of smoke as well at the moment. Hang on.
C353, runway 16, clear to take off.
16, take off, 433.
So Mick just asked me a question about a setting that I chose to use tonight. We don't have an ambient mic on tonight because it was giving us some static. I might actually relocate it and see if it's a distance issue. Hey?
Mute me off, I'll go get it.
Alright. Mick's going to go and recover the mic. Ancelini, hi fellas, I was at the airport today, 7:30 to 3:30. Wow, that's a decent stint, mate. That's starting to get up there with what we're aiming to do in the not too distant future. Did you see anything interesting, Anth? That's the main question. What of interest did you sight today? All right. Going to try the ambient mic and hopefully we don't get echo.
Could have been the concrete.
Could be. Yeah, Mick's just saying could have been the concrete causing it. So we'll see. But we were getting crackling on that mic, on the ambient noise mic. So I thought we'd Mick's just relocated it to see if that helps it. All right, internet connection has, knock on wood for now, gone back to being green. Oh dear, 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 dear.
Okay, well, let's get back to aeroplanes.
Void, apologies, the audio was probably cutting in and out then as we were muting our mics while we were doing...
Could you unlock your laptop, please?
It's locked again on you, has it?
It has. I was away from it for too long.
Let's maybe change that audio thing. I'm going to mute again.
Thank you. I now hopefully have a laptop that's not going to blank on me.
Sorry guys, hopefully that's a bit better. As Mick said, let's try and get back to the aeroplanes.
Speaking of which,
what do we got?
Inbound for 9, we have Qantas 491 in from Sydney. It's another 737 bus.
I know how much you love those.
Squash boxes almost. Oh, red and blues on the tarmac.
Looks like ambulance.
Course 491, wind 170 degrees, 9 knots.
Ambulance single responder.
Runway 09, clear land.
Being escorted at speed by Melbourne Airport.
There might be a touch of urgency to it.
Yeah, if they've sent a single responder, I'm going to assume there is a bit of urgency. Alright, here's our arrival. Still off in the distance a little bit.
Yeah. 8 Ks.
Yeah, so not too far in the world of aviation.
Where are these boys going?
Looks like they might be going into the Velocity terminal there. Or it could be the Rex gates actually.
Yeah.
Alright, who'd you say our friend on final was?
Inbound from Sydney, Qantas 491.
Anth, sounds like you got quite a few interesting ones. Anth earlier said that he was at the airport from 7:30 to 3:30 today.
Alright.
He saw the Vietnam 789er Qatar Airways Formula 1 livery, Thai Airways Star Alliance livery, as well as Qantas's Yam Dreaming, which I think the other name for that one's Emily.
You know, looking at that, I'm thinking it's almost time to lose the adapter.
I already have.
Have you?
Haven't upped the ISO that high just yet.
Ah, right. That could have been it.
Yeah. We're only at 16,000 ISO. Not quite at the full 40 yet that we go for the night streams.
Okay, next one in will be Velocity 242 from Adelaide.
I think we missed a member chat earlier, Mick.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah, apologies to Scott Ames.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We all were running around like headless chooks running. fix the things up.
Yeah, Scott said, hi guys, you're doing a fantastic job. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much there for your 3 months of support and your kind words of encouragement.
Yeah, I don't know that we're doing all that well, but we're trying.
Yes. So I was just quickly flicking back through the chat to make sure I hadn't missed anything.
Oh, right.
Good evening, Christie's Creations, Henry, Carolyn, of course, there in the chat. Who else we got? We've got Harvey, Sharon J, obviously in plain sight. Pete there over in Adelaide. Void, Craig V, Mario B, Aunt Selene, Kenny, Hayden. Yeah, we've got quite a few in. We've got 126 watching us tonight, and we've grown by 13 subscribers.
Oh.
So thank you one and all.
Oh.
So yeah, we're at 92 likes.
And there's a cow in the channel.
Oh, hello, cow. I apologise. I did see you earlier. I'm going to have to get a cow sound effect, aren't I?
Yeah. No, I can't do it. That's as bad as mine.
Oh dear. I
242.
can't show you up now, can I?
Right, okay. That's your excuse.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, well, while you're sticking to it, put your camera on velocity 242.
Oh, we're still a little ways out.
Not far.
There he is. We'll go up on the ISO a bit. He's just a bright light out in the sky at the moment.
Black light, black light.
Yep, pretty much. Yes, Kenny, I will once I finish updating those statistics. I fixed them up for myself. We can see it on our end. I just haven't shared it with you guys yet. I had to turn them off for the member stream because they don't work.
If exit golf is available for heavy.
24217 negative, vacate at Juliet, thanks.
People can Juliet Singapore 217.
Oh, golf not available for heavy exits.
Oh, who's coming in heavy?
Singer 217.
He must be up to the north there somewhere.
He is, I can see his light.
217 is a 350-900.
That smoke haze is really showing up under the lights out there.
Yep. Might want to make sure you get a good shot of this singer.
Oh yeah?
The
Romeo,
10,000
and the wind
Airbus
190 degrees,
sticker
8 knots.
livery.
Ah, yes, yes.
Singapore 217, wind 190 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 clear to land.
Runway 16 clear to land, Singapore 217.
That's not accurate. That's more accurate. There we go. 100 likes. We've just hit 100 likes. Just going to turn the like stats on all the screens. They're on. Beautiful. There we go. All right. 155 people watching. 100 likes so far. Aiming for 300 today. And we are aiming to be here for quite a while tonight. You're muted.
Because I was chewing on a biscuit.
Ah.
Yeah, another couple of hours at least.
Yeah, at the very least we're going to get the 380s tonight. At the very least. We had to bail on last week's show. Last week was intended to be a longer show as well, but the heat just was not our friend at all that night. Speaking of heat, Mick, did you bring those laptop cooling pads?
No.
Negative.
They're sitting on the side chair by my desk.
That's all right.
I don't think we'll need them tonight.
No. It's cooling down already. All right, Singapore 217, as Mick said, the Airbus A350-900 wearing the 10,000th Airbus sticker. Proud achievement there of Airbuses. I don't want to push up on the ISO too much because of the smoke haze in those lights.
The smoke haze is really hitting us.
Yeah, it's hitting the beam of the floodlights and knocking a lot of the quality out of the image. But
yeah, for those that didn't hear before, there appears to be some sort of fire to the south of the field, almost directly in line with the runway, and the breeze is blowing the smoke right up over the airport. Oh yeah, you can see it in that shot, mate. Look
oh yeah. Oof, that's almost.
17, contact ground 121-47, good night.
1217, Singapore 270, good night.
Even turned down, you can still see it.
Yeah. So I was trying to tone it down a little bit.
Henry, we don't think it's a bushfire. It's more possibly industrial.
Yeah, just gonna have a look. It's showing no incidents. Oh, there we go. There it is. We have a structure fire, Market Road, Sunshine. Just before you get to Sunshine Road.
That's in the commercial area.
Yeah. Yeah, industrial. That's showing as number 13 Market Road.
Runway 16, clear to land.
And yeah, it's got a smoke warning for the area. But that would be, pretty much directly south of our location.
And guess which way the wind is blowing? And we have another red and blue coming through the...
Yeah, that's the actual ambulance. The last one was a single responder. So yeah, there you go. You can see it on the second camera there. This is actually the ambulance itself.
Alright, muting for some more bickies.
Enjoy your bickies. It's not the Tim Tams this time. It's the what are they? Ritz? Mini Ritz.
Cheese flavoured.
Mini cheesy flavoured Ritz. They are delicious.
Mind you, I do have. This is sort of my idea of supper, but I do have 2 packets of Tim Tams with me.
Of course you do. Mick always brings the goods.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a hell of an achievement. 10,000 airframes.
Yeah, zoom right in on that.
Runway 27.
There it is. Well, there we go, runway 27 now, Mick.
Let me go and reset flight radar.
Samil, hello. Welcome. Tony G saying can't go wrong with some Tim Tams.
Did I just hear someone cleared to go on 27?
Yes.
Because it's not showing on flight radar.
Now, Ant has asked if we're going to be here next Thursday morning for the Juneo Airlines. Now, it's Friday. It's Friday morning.
Friday morning it'll be. We worked that out.
Yeah, we looked at it. It departs from China on Thursday night. Yeah. Gets in here at 7 a.m. on the Friday morning. Confirmed on the Juneo website when you do a search from, is it Shanghai? Melbourne to Shanghai. When you put in the Melbourne to Shanghai, the only flight it offers you is a Friday morning, Friday the 20th. So yes, our plan is to be here bright and early to capture it.
Let's just say be here early, 7 a.m. Not so sure about being bright.
Yeah, it's scheduled to land at 7 a.m. Melbourne. Gate at 7 a.m. Melbourne time. Obviously, we'll be keenly watching flight radar. To the point, I think it might be worth us watching flight radar Wednesday night, just to make sure.
All right.
Last thing I want to do is be late 24 hours to the arrival of a inaugural into Melbourne. But yeah.
Now that was Qantas 498 off to Sydney.
We'll see 888, wind 193 degrees,
He
8
did
knots
not
from
show up
116,
on
clear
the
to land.
flight radar until he was almost off the runway.
Of course not. Who we got coming in on 16 there, Mick?
That will be Velocity 888 from Sydney.
Yeah, and you can see the smoke haze just in his landing light. Have a look at the smoke haze in the landing light.
Oh, yeah. Even a bit of it with the naked eyeball.
Yeah. So it's gonna make our lighting a bit fun tonight. Everything's gonna look overexposed.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but out of our control. If somebody wants to go and put that fire out for us.
Or whip up a northerly.
Yeah, that'd work.
Whip up a northerly, not too fast because we don't want to get blown away. But yeah, it's a structure fire down in the commercial area in Sunshine, which is due south of our location.
Guess which way the wind is blowing.
Oh yeah, lovely southerly wind tonight.
Oh, that is shocking, isn't it?
Okay, that's 572 ready.
572, Melbourne Tower, good evening, line up runway 27.
Answer saying, have we seen the 330 Neo Malaysia come to Melbourne?
I don't know. We've had two Malaysians come in tonight. I don't know if either of them were Neos.
Just 532, Melbourne Tower.
I honestly forgot that they were Neos. Kind of disappointed that we didn't get the 359er because we've had the 359er in this week, but not at times that we've been able to get up here.
72, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Okay, well, we're definitely on 27 ops now.
Yeah.
Runway Whiskey Melbourne Tower, good evening.
Still got nothing showing on 27.
Yeah, right.
Ah, here we go.
What do you got?
Star 572
line
off
up
to
runway
Brisbane
27.
is just winding up.
27, just 532.
Sichuan's on the move, mate.
Are they?
And Jetstar 572 is on
532,
takeoff.
runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
No,
Just, 532.
he's already gone.
Just 572, contact departures.
The 572.
Good night.
It's almost like flight radar's buffering.
I mean, it could be.
You've got Jetstar 532 heading to Sydney, lining up on 27. And Sichuan looks like he's going up for a 1-6 departure.
I would assume he would be, yeah. A $2 super chat there from Mr. Martin. Awesome stream, boys. Can't wait for my A380s.
Thanks, Marty.
Thank you, Martin.
And yeah, you'll have them tonight if they're here.
Yes, so I saw one get pushed over to the gate earlier.
All right.
And I also put a little text on our screen saying smoke haze due to building fire south of the airport. Just if anyone pops in and is wondering what on earth's going on.
And you call through to Juliet 4 Kilo if you prefer.
I'd never actually considered that sort of pollution problem before.
No. We've got It's Not 35 saying I landed in Melbourne today on the new Neo JQ706. How is the Jetstar A321 Neo? And we've got Finnair A350 fan Dallas Australia saying, hey Melbourne Flyer, I'm plane spotting on Wednesday night 5 to 8:30 and the new Malaysia A330 Neo is coming to Melbourne Airport on December 19.
That's Thursday, I think, isn't it?
That is, that's Thursday next week.
What's your 690 Melbourne tag day?
Well, we can cover one or the other. I don't think we can do both.
No, we'll be here for the Janeo arrival. Probably butchering the pronunciation of that, but what's new? Alright, who got landing on 1-6 there?
We have got...
Looks like a little buzz box.
It is. Full of NAs, so...
Oh.
Not much I can tell you. It's a Hawker 850. And doesn't tell us. I haven't even got a rego number.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Up to 690 then. Bravo Mike Whiskey, make it
Bravo Mike Whiskey.
Juliet, yeah, first one.
Bravo Mike Whiskey, apparently. Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
Sichuan Aviation didn't. Sorry for being an hour late, but he's here now. Well, don't be sorry, mate. The thing is, you got here.
Yeah, welcome.
And...
We've got Shane Moss. Always a good night for some plane spotting, gents. Melbourne, rain, hail, sunshine, roaring heat, snow, gusts, and haze. Yep, that was all today.
Yep. No, we didn't have the rain today.
No, true.
690, wind
True.
190 degrees 7 knots.
Actually, no, I did this morning. I had a sprinkle of rain on my way into work this morning.
Wow. Okay.
Like I'm talking a sprinkle, you know, didn't even need the wipers, but... Shane, thank you so much for your support, mate. It's always a good night for spotting. Yes, absolutely. It is always a good night.
All right. Talking of which, I could spy and spot Velocity 690 in from Perth.
Now that'd be our next arrival here on 1-6, would it?
That would indeed.
Where is he? Where is he? I saw him a minute ago. There he is out there. There he is.
Yeah, 638, ready.
638 Melbourne Tower, line up runway 27 and wait.
Line up.
So yeah, it sounds like we've switched to 27 for a lot of departures.
97 Melbourne Tower, good day.
Hopefully the heavies stay on 1-6.
249 Melbourne Tower.
I think so with this wind.
Yeah, where'd Sichuan go?
Heading north.
Heading north?
Oh, yeah, he's almost all the way up.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. So Sichuan is the Panda livery again. We seem to be getting the Panda livery in Melbourne quite a bit lately.
Yeah, he's going full wing.
Oh, that means he'll jet out right in front of us here, which will be nice.
Gentry is heavy, taxi via Bravo, thank you very much.
Sichuan 3886, heavy Melbourne, tag it in.
Pardon me. Well, a little private one's gone all the way down to the jet base, by the way.
Not surprised.
Runway 27.
One up from 87, velocity 249.
You've got Qantas 638 departing for Brisbane.
Yeah,
on
86, line up
27.
runway 16 and wait.
Line runway 16 and await.
Alright, we'll have to keep a Mark 1 eyeball on Sichuan. He's dropped off flight radar.
He's got told to line up. And Sean 4468 saying Thai Airways in about 15 minutes.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27.
Oh, we'll certainly get that.
Yes.
On 638, contact departures.
And It's Not 35 was asking, was 09 action good? Yes. Yeah, it was nice to see.
Yeah, it's a change, and that's always interesting.
Yeah, like we get
27.
1-6, we get 3-4, we get 2-7. Not very often we get 09, so it was nice to have a bit of a change.
And it wasn't just the odd aircraft, it was, you know, sort of solid for, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, it was pretty much every arrival. All right, there's Sichuan sticking its nose out.
Sichuan 3886, wind 160 degrees 4 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, please, heavy.
All right, Panda livery is rolling.
Just for some stats on that, it's an A350-900 series. It was 1 year old in September.
Ah. So this one is a spring chicken.
Yeah, and heading off to Chengdu.
That beautiful Panda livery again. Can we get Panda emoji? I saw someone with a Panda emoji earlier. Let's get some Panda emojis going up in that chat.
Yeah, somebody's put some up. Sharon J.
Yeah, I think it was Sharon who put some up before, so
Yep.
there we go. Sichuan out the
One
door.
Sharon, thanks.
3886, contact departure. Good night.
All right, there we go.
All right, we've got another departure on 27.
All that noise you can hear is this Velocity 7.3 coming in on this side. A little unusual to see him coming in on this side. We don't get them very often.
Yeah.
Lockheed 97, contact departures. Right.
Ambos are clearly still down there. They're making a velocity there nice and red and blue. So it must be right down there at the think from memory, that's where the Rex Lounge and the Rex bus gates are for the Saab aircraft.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, whatever's happened has happened airside. Thank you, Craig. Yes, remember to hit the like button, folks. We're almost halfway to our like goal of 300 for today. Henry, don't know why there's an AMBO. Not privy to that information. Well, I reckon that smoke haze is pretty much gone, Mick.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a look round. We look like we have a 10-minute pause.
I've got a bit of a break, have we?
Yeah, next thing I can see coming in will be Jetstar 220 from Queenstown, and he's 10 minutes out.
Ah, okay.
And nothing obvious departing.
All right, we'll just we'll enjoy a lovely view of the airport while we're waiting. Not to rub it in, but I'm thinking I might need a jacket shortly. I'll see if I got a second. I'll be back.
Good evening, Duncan. Welcome. And Noah, it is 9:43 p.m. in Melbourne. Sharon loves pandas. I have a life-size panda on my bed. Oh, yeah? That would have funny. My granddaughter would love it. Have we been to Luna Park? Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, I actually can't remember the last time I went to Luna Park.
All right. We have a new member.
We do. Let me just jump across there. So let's welcome Louise Leonard as a gold frequent flyer. Thank you very much for your support. It is absolutely appreciated.
Yeah.
Glad to see you saw value in the channel.
It's always good to sort of get that vote of confidence.
Yeah. And to go to such a level, you know, gold frequent flyer, that is absolutely appreciated more than you could believe.
697 ready.
697,
So yeah, you will get access to the member only stream. So you missed out on one this evening. We had one at 7:30 this evening, but we'll probably have one. I reckon it'll probably be early January. I reckon we'll try and get another one out the door.
Well,
before
sort of have a niche between Christmas and New Year.
We'll see what's happening. Oh, is Sid Squad up to... Oh, no, do you mean you're a member of Sid Squad as well as Louise, is it? Or is Sid Squad still up? Surely they're not still up.
Oh, no, she's a member at Sichuan.
Carolyn's going to head off. Thank you, Carolyn, for your help tonight.
Okay, good night, Carolyn. Thank you. As always,
yes.
Do a sterling, marvellous job.
Yes.
Two little snippets here. Kilo 10 Mike says that the small private jet that arrived used to belong to Michael Schumacher.
Oh, okay.
And one of our regulars, Anne Salini, has actually joined the bronze frequent flyer.
Ah, I'll chuck that one up on the screen too. Well, thank you, Ant. We really appreciate your joining today.
I'm sure you know all the perks that go with it, the emojis and member streams and that. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Ant. We really do appreciate it. Martin asking, are we running Telstra for the sim? We're running off Mix Hotspot at the moment, which is Telstra. We downed it to 4G.
It seems to have settled down a lot.
I found that actually with the Optus sim at one point as well. I had to knock it down from 5G.
I'm happy to leave it on 4.
So, because I think the problem with 5 is unless you get a good 5G connection, it's rubbish. Putting it bluntly, it's still...
Well, the only thing I hotspot is us here.
Well, it'll affect anything you browse on your phone, though. So you won't get any 5G. It's not just the hotspot.
Yeah, but I don't do a lot on the phone.
Or you're connected to Wi-Fi at home.
Yeah.
So
it's sort of email. I read the news, and that's about it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Look, that seems to have helped us a bit for now, Marty. We might look at. I might even look into the router settings to see if I can. I'll see if I can drop it down on the router, because maybe that's its problem. Maybe it's trying to connect to 5G as well. Yeah, Martin had when he was doing Uber up here a little while ago, he was connected to 5G, and he couldn't even get onto Uber to accept jobs. But he dropped it back to 4G, and hey presto, it was all good. It's like there's something wrong with the 5G towers up here, which wouldn't be surprised. But you got to think about how many people are in this terminal.
And they all want 5G.
Yeah. So if you knock back to 4G, well, then you're going to benefit because everyone else is connecting to 5G.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look, we might...
It might be the answer. It's been fairly steady every time I've looked at it.
Yeah, and that's the problem, though. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it'll be steady, bomb. Good evening, Kevin from Wellington Flights Live.
G'day, Kev. How are you, old friend?
Sid, are we going to the Ridges Trivia Night on the 17th of January? I won't be at the very least because I will be at the beach with my family.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if they still have tickets. I know they were saying on the show the other night that tickets were selling pretty quickly.
Oh, well, in that case, no.
No, but if they're going to keep doing them, we might try and pop up there. I know we're up there in March for Spotters Fest, which I got to talk to you about that off air, about the accommodation.
Okay.
Had the conversations with the good lady wife, and she's up for it.
Okay.
So we're just got to work out logistics. Oh, hang on, what do we got here? Oh, so Anth apparently has been a member for 3 months. Man. You must have renewed the membership. So, loving the stream. Excited to go to Sydney Ops
Region. Ops Road open.
Yep. Yeah, I did see that. We saw that earlier. So, next show might be from Ops. We'll see.
Oh, what just came in?
Oh, we were too busy talking. We missed Thai. Sorry, everyone. We were even forewarned about it. For those that missed it earlier, Golf not available for heavies to exit runway 16.
461, wind vacated, contact ground 12.
Well, it suits us because they come off at Juliet and they parade back past us.
Yeah. Maybe it's been done deliberately so that we get a good view of them.
1467.
Doubt it.
I can wish.
Yeah. We can wish we had that much pull.
I don't know about that, Kev. I don't know that I'm that great to meet.
What did he say?
Awesome. Not long till Spotterfest. Be so great to meet you.
No, it'll be good. It'll be good to actually put faces to names.
Well, we've got the faces. It's
True.
sort of meet the people.
True, true.
Yeah, we're pretty ordinary pair of guys.
Yeah, the only one I've met in person so far has been James from OPN.
Yeah, I've met a few of them up at the Gold Coast air show.
Yeah, the night that I chose to fly back and
You silly boy.
got stuck in Sydney because of storms.
Yeah, wasted night. That you could have done so much better.
Yeah, I absolutely could have, but oh well.
Well, you could have driven back with me and still been home at the same time. Drop you off at Sydney.
Just about. I've got Jetstar dropping in on 16 here.
Yep. One moment. Sharon J, do you have Emirates and Qatar there? Yes, we do. Both of them come in here.
Yeah, we should have an Emirates 380 depart and an Emirates 380 arrive tonight.
And your Jetstar is 220 from Queenstown.
Oh, that was the Queenstown one.
Yeah, so we've been wrapping our lips for 10 minutes.
That's probably why we didn't think about Thai, because we thought that was our next one in. But Thai got in first.
Oh, and it would appear...
Just that 220, contact ground 12177. 1467, line at runway 27.
Line up at runway 27, what's the spot name?
Okay, now this is different.
Yeah, what's that?
698, wind 213 degrees 7, runway 16, clear.
We have a Beach D95 traversing the airfield at 6,000 feet in line of 27.
Okay.
He's on line for 27, but he's at 6,000 feet.
Are you going to cross over, is he?
He's going straight past. He'll be just basically straight past that way.
Okay.
Going east to west. He's still off to our west, our east a little.
Cut reach out.
All right. Arrival.
Qantas 698 from Adelaide.
From Petestown in plain flight.
Yep. 737 bus again.
I mean, from Adelaide, I wouldn't expect anything else.
Oh.
Well, I can't say I'm sending a 330 across to Adelaide.
320 maybe.
Yeah, but Qantas doesn't have 320s. Well, not yet, they don't. 321 Neo. No, sorry, 321 XLR.
Okay, you should see our little fella at 6,000. He'll be just in line with the main runway, with the north runway.
Runway 27, service takeoff, what's the 167?
Sure,
Okay, into runway 16.
He's just up there now.
And when you finish, vacate it. We can vacate it, okay, actually, hold short of 2.
Tiny little light out there, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try and get the camera up
No,
there.
I wouldn't bother, mate.
Sorry, there'd be nothing to show you guys anyway.
There is the dimmest of dim lights that we can see.
763, Melbourne, take a day, line up runway 27.
Line up runway 27, 763.
Okay, we've got velocity 1467 for Darwin. And guess what? It's a bus.
Yep. A bus with no tail lights on.
Yep, and no thank you.
Yeah, Darwin and a 737.
Darwin or Perth, no. I could even do Brisbane on the 737.
Oh, I've done Brisbane heaps of times on the 730.
Yeah.
Although admittedly up the front end, but...
Yeah.
Velocity 1467.
Oh, when Rex was running, we did 2 or 3 runs with them.
Yeah.
Velocity
They were
763, runway
brutal.
27, clear for takeoff.
Yeah.
What else have we got around?
We got something else running off 27.
Yep, that will be Velocity 763 to the Gold Coast.
Car 3, thank you.
Anth, no, we're down on level 6. Although given the later start time, Mick, we probably could go up to 7, couldn't we?
Yeah, but I'll remember to bring a jacket.
Yes. Look, level 6 gives that little bit of extra shelter. Not a lot, but a little.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a Velocity with a little tail light on. They're all lit up. Yay.
Somebody got the memo.
So where was he off to again?
Where's he? He's off to the Gold Coast.
Killing 463, Melbourne.
Home for the 4 Aussie aviators.
Yes.
Haven't seen much of them lately, but I'm guessing they've been fairly busy with exams and stuff, so hopefully they'll be a little more active in the coming month or 2.
Yeah. It'd be good to see them up and showing again.
What are these?
Hey?
Just wondering where that Velocity's being towed to.
Possibly down to the maintenance facilities
Yeah.
down there.
Velocity 763, contact departures.
Demon Fan Cat asking how many packs of Tim Tams tonight. There's 2.
There's
And
2 packets.
And how many are double chocolate? Well, of course they're both double
They're
chocolates.
all double chocolate.
Yeah, we don't believe in anything else.
Well, the only reason we might have anything else, if G'day Networks was up here, there might be some caramel ones.
Ugh, no, you can keep those.
Yeah, well, that's why he'll have them.
Yeah.
We'll have the real ones.
Oh, apparently Pete tested positive on Wednesday. I'm assuming you're talking about Rona.
Oh,
Poor Pete.
that's right. It's Mitch's birthday too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, well, happy birthday, Mitch.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mitch. Anthony saying he's going to be spotting at Melbourne when it's 41 degrees. You're crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going to be anywhere near the airport on Monday. In fact, it'll take a Tatsuado wind to get me out of the house.
16, clear to land.
Yeah, well, I'm working. I am working Monday, but have already teed it up with the client that I'm starting at 6 a.m. with plans to be done by about 10. And that's all turn and burn work. Kevin saying, it's okay if you're ordinary, Mick. Wife thinks I'm pretty ordinary too.
Oh, I love being ordinary, mate.
It's about folks getting together tomorrow, share a passion. Okay.
Together?
Maybe it's together to share a passion. We become the normal ones. 2, not tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Getting together to share a passion. We become the normal ones. And yes, you love autocorrect, don't you, Kev? Henry YBBN saying 41 degrees. Yeah, no, you can keep that, LMAO.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
the only place I'll be moving to is in front of the aircon.
And saying going early, 6 a.m. and I finish around 10 to 11. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, if you're going to come out, go home before it gets too hot, because it's going to be... Yeah, we're not ready for it.
It's going to be stinking.
We're not ready for it. Although apparently Sunday's going to be like 35 as well.
Okay, Qantas Wing 73 from Canberra. Dashi.
Yes. Someone did mention that we had a Dashi coming in from Canberra. Is it a 300 or a 400? Probably a 3.
It's a 3.
Yeah. It was nice to see a 400. That was on the member stream, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw a Q400, or just a 400 as they're now known, but still see Q400. So we saw a Q400 out the door earlier. We're going to start seeing more of them in and out of Melbourne as they get more, which was it this week that we had, that they got a 400 delivered from, I think it was from Canada? I know
I've got a vague memory of something coming from Vancouver.
Yeah, I think it was earlier this week. Came pre-coloured, so it had already been painted over there. Came over on, pretty sure it was Canadian registration. And of course he's going to pull short at Echo.
Yeah.
And taxi in from there. Turn him down. Turn him down to right.
On a 73.94, wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
There we go. Mitch's big birthday bash is tonight, so a lot of our spotter friends are there.
Yoo-hoo. Okay, freight alert.
Oh, freight alert, freight alert.
Yep, in from Launceston. Qantas 7394. It's a 737 4D. Not sure what the SF means on that one.
Standard freighter? I don't know.
Airwork.
Yeah.
Kiwi Rego ZK FXL.
Yeah, the airworks are registered over there. I'm not sure why, but that's probably
maybe cheaper.
Might be where their base is even. I don't know.
I think it is actually from memory. I remember. Oh.
They just do the work over here, but they're based over there. I seem to remember, yes, on one of the live streams. Was it one of
Sichuan's?
Yes.
They had someone from the ops centre there.
Yes, watching.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yes, that was a little while ago now, but
quite a while ago.
Ant's saying he got sunburned on Tuesday if we got sunscreen, but he remembered it today. Got to remember to look after your skin there, mate.
Yeah, be like me. Keep going back to the doctors to get them chopped bits off.
Kenny asking, is that a tug on the mustard hot dog? Yes, it absolutely is. Front port freight door is still open, however. So, Sean 4468 saying the Fiji Max 8 is 14 minutes out.
Okay, I will spot him.
And Demon Fan Cat, no, it's not an Airbus. It's a 767 freighter, the DHL. We've grown by about 40 subscribers today, Mick.
Good lord.
Yeah, 3240.
Oh yeah, I have our Fiji 737 Max 8 DQFAH, 4 years old last July.
Another young spring chicken.
And 60 kilometres or 17 minutes according to Flight Radar.
Melbourne Tag, good evening.
Alright, so apparently that structure fire in Sunshine is still not under control.
Well, at least we're not getting all the as much smoke. In fact, I don't think we've got any now, have we?
No, I don't think so. I think
I'm not seeing it with the eyeball. I don't know what the camera's picking up.
Doesn't appear to be any on the camera either. Just going to get our META.
1380 Melbourne Tower, good evening, runway 16 clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 clear for takeoff for C1380.
Just going to pop our META up on screen. Winds at 200 at about 7 knots, so that might be why we're not. It's sort of probably pushing that smoke a bit to the east now.
Alright, velocity 1380 is about to bail out from Echo off the launch system.
Oh, from Echo? Yep, indeed they are. There they are. No tail light, but being a 16 departure, they're a bit closer, so we can see them a bit better. Now we should see Santa Post or Santa Freight, the Qantas freighter deckled up for Christmas out this evening too. Alright, there's velocity out there.
What's going on with all those orange flashy lights down there?
It's
They've been there for a while.
There's an aircraft down there on the engine run bay. Let's see if we can get that on the camera. Yeah, we've got a velocity down there doing some engine runs. So one will probably be a tug and one's an aircraft vehicle, airport vehicle, I think.
No, I noticed that the lights have been there for a while.
50, wind 200 degrees 6 knots, runway 16 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 plus the 750.
Sharon J asking, when was the last time you saw the Smarty Emirates? I don't think I'm yet to see it in the metal. Yeah, I'm yet to actually see it myself.
Okay, we have an incoming on 16.
Who have we got?
We have inbound from the Gold Coast, velocity 750.
That we do, there they are.
Yeah, still some smoke there.
Yeah, still a little bit. It's not as bad.
Is Miss Seven still collecting bottles?
Oh yes, absolutely. She's got...
There you are, if you're still up, Miss Seven, I've just donated another bottle to your collection.
What's the time? I mean, I hope not.
Yeah.
It's 10 past 10.
That's why I said if you're still up.
Yeah. Although it is a weekend.
Yeah.
And the other thing we're doing tomorrow is going on a road trip, so we're up to Bendigo tomorrow.
Alright. A certain young fella's birthday?
It is a certain young fella's birthday. And a certain old fella's birthday as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
They're like 2 days apart.
Yeah.
So we always go out for a joint birthday party.
Okay. When was it the last time you saw this morning? Oh, Anthony's going to Sydney for 4 days on Boxing Day.
That'll be fun. Here's our air work.
Oh, yep. Yeah. I'd vote Sheps. Of the two, that's where I'd prefer to be.
Yeah, we haven't yet done a show up there. Not due to lack of trying either. Yeah, Pete's hoping to do a road trip over here soon.
Oh, how soon, young fella?
You're clearly not working too hard, Claire, if you're able to get in on the chat. Slacking on.
I've got to jump in there. He's swagging off against one of his hardest working employees.
All for a bit of fun.
10 past 10 at night.
I know.
The lady's still at it. You're giving her a hard time.
I'm a horrible boss. I'm a horrible boss, clearly. No, look, Claire is awesome. She's a great supporter of our channel, and she is a hard worker. That's why she's back at work at 10 o'clock at night, helping us get ready for a big day tomorrow. But yeah, she said she's going to pop the stream on and have a listen while she's getting the vehicles ready for tomorrow. Pete saying undecided at this stage.
Just reading that. It's dark in here doing my best.
Is the tower on, or has the tower died in the backside again? Who was that?
Don't know.
All I heard was crackle, crackle.
Yeah.
And just Melbourne Tower, g'day. Thanks.
Oh, Fiji.
Oh, it's Fiji calling in.
Yeah, on final.
Oh, I can see his light out there a little way.
Maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's not far now. Pete saying sooner rather than later. Yeah. It'd be good to see you over here and do a show together over here. Or show or two, I should say.
Oh, at least a couple.
Yeah.
If you're here for a couple of days, we've got a couple of shows in it.
Yeah. Oh, Claire saying yes, it's on. Just the big container is dark. Yeah, we've got to get some lights in there.
Okay, I'll work on it.
I've got them at home.
What have you got?
Some little solar sensor lights.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's what's in the small container.
Yeah, I'm not a lover of them.
Oh, it does the job for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, Claire. I wouldn't have been surprised if the big tower was already off.
Knots, runway 16, cleared.
Someone's got to have their phone on silent.
Runway 16,
All right, let's swing around and find Fiji up in the sky there. There we are, Fiji. 737 MAX 8, wasn't it?
I believe so. Let me bring up the bits on it.
Pete's asking what days generally work better for us.
Me, I'm retired.
Yeah, Mick is retired. He can pretty much do whenever. No, look, pretty flexible.
All right, yeah, it's a MAX 8, 4 years old last July.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. Look, we generally go for week nights or evenings during the week.
Well, we could do a Saturday night.
Yeah, do Saturdays. Like we find that weeknights, the weekday evenings and afternoons are generally busier. But having said that, weekends there's still plenty of international heavy movements. So look, you let us know when you're ready to come over, and we'll make arrangements. Just
044 Melbourne Tower.
Second half of January, I'm away, so I wouldn't be as available, but I'm not going that far away. All right, Fiji, just about to drop it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Very comfortable 737 MAX 8.
I don't know, I hear 737 and I think crowded.
Look, again, I'm gonna say here must be nice, but I was up the pointy end, and my goodness, the legroom. Like, the lady wife was in the aisle, I was in the window. She was reclined, and I was able to get past her without touching her chair.
Okay.
It's almost like they took economy and just took a whole row out in between.
So, well, this is a 2-class, isn't it? Economy and business?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Max 8s are just a 2-class. I think their 350s have a premium. Don't quote me on that. Again, up the pointy end. Points based.
You're going to run out of points one day.
I have run out of points. That's why I haven't done any more travel. That, and I think a certain Miss 7 might be very unhappy if I go on another aeroplane without her.
Right.
She is so looking forward to
and
flying.
You know,
given it's a morning, we'll probably be in the car park.
Yeah.
Depending on the weather, we'll probably be on the roof. Mornings are better from the car park. Evenings are better from ops.
044, wind 200 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land.
That would be Jetstar 44 from Denpasar. Looks like it could be a 21 Neo.
Wouldn't be overly surprised.
I'm trying to read these codes you've got on your flight radar.
Oh?
Well, I don't have them on mine.
What do you mean you don't have them on your... Oh, yeah, I've got them. I've got the labels.
Yeah, I never put them up on mine.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Yeah, 821N is a 321 Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it because I can at a glance I can get an idea as to what aircraft it is.
Oh, it's growing on me.
Yeah.
I tried it at one stage and it was getting too crowded around the airport.
That can be the problem I
So
find.
I killed them and I just never put them back on.
Meh. Whatever works for you, really, at the end of the day. If it doesn't work for you, don't use it. Oh yeah, you can. There's the dead giveaway to the 321 Neo. Look at the lights.
Oh.
It's like he's driving along with his floodlights, his driving lights on.
Those old, Maynard, was it? Was the cartoonist that used to do those bush ones?
Not one I know.
The Edamooga pub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I remember especially the ones he used to do with the trucks with about 7 or 8 layers of headlights, sort of working their way up to the top level, which was melt bitumen at 2 miles.
Yeah, look, some of them when they are on, I'm like, why do you need that much? And like, they're that bright that they've got no idea of any other cars coming over like a hill or anything until it's too late because your retinas are just gone. Had that the other night coming back from, where did I end up last Friday? Out north of Hamilton.
Balmoral?
Balmoral, yeah. Coming back from Balmoral and some of the floodlights out there. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's the day I did Casterton, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did Caston and I ended up at Balmoral. Looks like they want us to go back to Balmoral shortly, though.
Well, I might take the toy for a run.
If you want to do a run, I've got a few boards that need to be moved.
Oh.
There we go. Jetstar in from Denpasar. Jetstar 044.
Sorry. Getting a bit of a yawn up.
Melbourne Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Who's going?
Let's have a quick look at this chat again. Ashley Greeton saying, good evening from Coburg North. Lovely night here in Melbourne. Yes, it is lovely. Next Friday, sunny, 26 degrees. Perfect. That's what we want to hear for when we're coming out for Juneau. What do we got? When are you next going to plane spot? Oh, Scooter out?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I will come back to the chat.
Just pulling onto Victor now.
Oh, so I thought you meant that she was departing on 27.
No. I don't know who's on 27 because they didn't show up.
Scooter Pokemon livery, they're heading up. Victor.
Now I've got a 737 Velocity 291 heading to Canberra at 27, but I don't think he's the one taking off there. He might be. He turned straight onto the runway.
Oh, okay. Funny Edits asking when we're next going to plane spot from Ops Road. Probably fairly soon now that it's reopened. We weren't expecting it back until mid-January.
Yeah.
So
Velocity's rolling.
Yeah, he's off the ground already.
Yeah.
Look, at the moment, the next stream's planned for next Friday morning for Juneau, but you don't know. You never know. We might get something off in the middle. Yeah, because now that it's reopened, it would be good to get back over there. So yeah, Funny Edits will plan to be over there soon. Sean 4468 again saying China Southern Airlines 330 is next heavy to arrive in 15 minutes.
I am loving these heads up. Makes it life a lot easier.
Yeah. Ashley Greeton asking, will we be out here on Monday? It's going to be 41 degrees. Heck no. Sorry, but no.
The only place I'm going on Monday is to sit in front of the aircon. I might be persuaded to put flight radar on, but that'll be about it.
Wind 210 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Cleared land, it's 531.
Just a 531. I'm going to say it's a Sydney service. We've got Martin asking us, when do the A380s go out? And Kenny replying, should be departing shortly.
And you'll be right about the Sydney service. 12-year-old 320.
Alright, we got Scoot heading up for their departure. And let's have a look. Departures. Emirates 407 estimated 22:30. And it's 22:25, so probably not too long.
They haven't come up yet.
And the inbound is estimated at 23:20 there, Marty. So that's the two 380 services. We are expecting Cathay in at 9 minutes past midnight, 1 hour and 9 minutes late. China Airlines 359er due in at 22:52, about 40 something minutes late. So Claire more than likely will have an answer for that on tomorrow afternoon, but at the very minimum the truck's not going out, so I mean, if you'd like a day off, just let me know. I don't think we will have much on Monday, given 41 degrees. Expecting total fire ban, so
Good evening, Jetstar 740.
those
740
in
target,
and around Melbourne and Victoria, please be careful on Monday with how hot it's going to be, both with your health and with fire dangers.
I'm going to try and set up in there. So when I've set up, unmute me.
Scooter 25 heavy, ready.
Scooter 25 heavy, Melbourne Tower, good evening.
Alright, Scooter calling ready. So our Jetstar service in from Sydney. Got a $5 super chat coming in from Hayden. Thank you very much, mate. In peak hour from my house to the airport, over 2 hours for him to get here. Ouch. Yeah, I think the worst for me to get to the airport from my place, I think the worst it's been like 50 minutes. Average of about 35 though. Ashley saying I'll be at St Kilda Beach Monday for a quick swim. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be out there for too long, Ashley. I reckon you'll still get nice and hot. Alright, Scooter.
Scooter 25, there's traffic 3 miles for the crossing, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, there we go. Scooter cleared for takeoff.
Scooter 25, say again, the 3 miles.
There's traffic at 3 miles for the crossing runway, so without delay, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, without delay, clear for takeoff, Scooter 25.
Alright, yeah, without delay, 3 mile, traffic 3 mile on the crossing, so Scooter's rolling, and this is our Pokemon livery heading out the door. Dave C. been lurking for ages, no time to say hello. Well, hello Dave. I think it was you who bailed earlier on our members because of the internet quality. Welcome back.
Velocity 346, Melbourne Tower.
Hope you've been enjoying.
Jetstar 740, wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, runway 2.
Yeah, Hayden, absolutely. The M1 during peak hour is a nightmare. I would agree with you there. So here's our Scooter Pokemon livery.
349 at Melbourne Tower.
Heading back to Singapore. Yeah, livery stands out so much better when we've got some daylight.
Velocity 349, a line up runway 27. Scooter 25, contact departures. Good night.
Good night, 12904.
Alright, you back with us, Mick?
Yep.
You're back. So Mick was just relocating into the warmth of the cab of his shiny new ute.
Well, not so much the warmth, but out of the wind. Because
True.
as I said, I did not think to bring a jacket.
Yeah, we didn't budget for it. Well, according to our weather widget, it's 14 degrees. Meta tends to agree and is also saying that the wind has moved around to be
49, runway 27, click takeoff.
220 at 7.
All right, you've got another departure on 27. There's velocity 349 off to Brisbane.
All right. We just had someone land, so probably did he get cleared or?
Yeah, that would have been 740 Jetstar in from Launceston.
Ah, yep. Well, if he's getting out the door, which he is, he'd want to hurry because there's someone on short finals for
16. Velocity 346 in from Brisbane.
From where, sorry?
Brisbane.
Ah, Brisbane, Vegas.
Velocity 349 to contact departures.
Velocity 349.
Velocity 346. Continue approach, 1 to cross midfield, wind 210 degrees 6 knots. Velocity 3.
Nah, Dave, of course not going to hold that against you. The up and down of that member stream while we were testing some connections, I did not blame you at all for dropping out.
Well, putting it bluntly, I'm surprised we held so many viewers.
I am too, but thank you to all those members that did show up and gave us the feedback about how poorly our connection testing went.
Yeah.
6, wind 210 degrees 7 knots.
At the end of the day, we need that feedback from you guys to sort of understand, to help understand what's happening.
Yeah, because like we can go by the stats that we see on the screen, but we don't know what that relates to or how that translates to an end user, because we generally don't pop the stream up while we're streaming because it just gets distracting.
Alright, we've got another 1-6 arrival.
Should have 2 more.
Hang on, let me finish.
No.
Velocity 352 from Brisbane.
Yep.
Followed by... What happened there? Okay, China Southern from Guangzhou.
Ah. Always good to see China Southern in. Claire saying the weather is fab here, not cold, just right. Yeah, it's not particularly cold up here.
210 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
It's just the wind has a bit chillier.
Yeah, and we're 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, that certainly doesn't help, does it? Harvey asking, is there any more air show coming up? Well, the Avalon Air Show is in March. So I guess, yes, that's coming up.
Johnson 343 heavy target A.
Oh, something big has just come up at the terminal.
Something big?
Yeah.
What could be?
You got the numbers 407 on it?
Oh, I wonder what that might be. Mr. Martin, do you think you might know what might be departing that says 407 on it? Harvey, no, we cannot do a live stream from Avalon. They have out and out said no, 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 and no. In their T's and C's that they do not allow for the filming for commercial purposes. So we asked, we got told no, we will respect that.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate. We'd love to be able to do something like that. And I don't know, maybe in years to come we can come to some sort of arrangement with them.
Yeah, but for 2025, no,
It's
we
not
will
gonna
not.
happen.
We will not be live streaming from there.
We'll be there, but we won't be live streaming.
Absolutely, we will be there. And as I said, if you see us, come say good day.
Johnson 343
And we'll have some little goodies.
And vacate at taxiway Juliet.
Talking of goodies.
Yeah, I just had the thought. We haven't mentioned it yet.
No.
How have we gone for 3.5 hours, including our member show, without mentioning our merch store? Yes, we have followed the trend.
Vacate Juliet, runway 16, cleared to land.
We decided to launch a merch store. We may be dragging on the coattails of In-Plane Flight over in Adelaide because they've just relaunched theirs.
So it's all your fault, Pete.
But for the next, it's like another 9 days, 25% off all orders. Now, I'm gonna lay this groundwork right now. We don't exactly set the prices. They tell us what the goods cost, and then we decide how much is going to go back into the show. We've tried to keep that minimal. Obviously, no expectation that you guys go and spend money in the merch store, but for those of you that would like to, it is there. I think there's a link in the description. Kenny, could you check that for me, please? I think I put a link in the description. If not, I'll take the slap on the back of the head.
I'll give it.
Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will, Mick. Yeah, so all sorts of things. Hats, shirts, jumpers, 40... Was it a 40-ounce travel mug?
Yeah, a decent-sized coffee cup.
Yeah, Mick says it'll just do him for a short drive. What else we got? Water bottles. We went with something a little bit gimmicky. Mouse pads. Why not? They were there as an option. Oh, I see an Emirates tail pushing in the bottom of that shot there. Not long.
Okay, China Southern's very short.
That's it we've got on screen. Yeah, very short. And because Miss Seven saw me working on the merch shop,
I was going to mention that.
we've got some kids items there as well. Some fun little kids bits of merch there.
It was demanded.
Oh yeah, she saw the pink hoodie, women's hoodie, and it's like, oh, I want one. And I'm like, oh, it's not your size, kiddo. Do they have my size? Well, yes. And then of course I had to go in, and she saw all the kids things. She's like, I want one of those. I want one of those. I'm like, we're not buying all of these for you right now. This is for other people to buy. Oh, but I want some. So I've actually got to get her measurements because I've got to work out the sizes because, yeah, of course they're not small, medium. They're not typical kid sizes. They're small, medium, large. It's like, well, what's that?
Anyway, have you been following...
China Southern?
Yep.
Yes, we have.
Okay, it's an A330 300 series. Was 11 years old last May. And it's just finished a 9-hour, 22-minute flight from Guangzhou.
Oh, it's a short one, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
What have we got there? We've got Jetstar 678. Looks like he's heading for 27 for a Darwin run.
6 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
All right, Mick saying, Kenny saying it is there, Tim. No slaps this time.
On a 60-15.
Aren't you lucky?
Ah, ducked out this time. And Kenny has been kind enough to share the link in the chat there.
Oh, good lads.
So if you guys are interested in buying something,
Tower, line up runway 27.
yeah, you can head across to the merch store. Claire, I'm going to be cheeky. What are you going to get me? What do you want, Claire? I'll grab you something out of the merch store. You let me know what you want. Dave C, I'll never do Avalon again. Overcrowded, no shade, and stinking hot some years. Look, that is unfortunately quite common with Avalon. Next year they've actually pushed it out to the end of March.
Back to planes for a sec.
Yes.
Qantas 495 on short final in from Sydney.
All right, well, we're watching China Southern taxi in at the moment. We might just stick with China Southern, I think.
All right. And our Super is on the move.
All right, and China Eastern is pushed back as well.
Yep, just popped up, just as you spoke.
And saying, I thought the Boeing 777 Emirates thought they were stopping their service. I haven't caught up with what's going on with that Singapore service. It's still running at the moment, but Emirates did also announce a third daily Dubai-Melbourne with a 777. So we're thinking maybe they're going to repurpose that aircraft.
Our Darwin service is taking off on 27. The Jetstar 678. That's the
92 tower, good day.
You said Darwin in a 320.
Melbourne, Darwin.
That's as bad as in a 73, Mick.
No, it's worse.
You reckon it's... Oh, yeah, Jetstar actually would be worse. Where is he?
Just rolling on 27.
Okay, yep, there he is.
On a 60-15, wind 220 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
16, clear to land, got it, 60-15.
Is that a freight service?
It is indeed. No, it's not.
What is it?
It's a 737. It's a bus.
What? What's the flight number?
6015.
That's positioning.
678, contact departures.
It's scheduled.
What do you mean?
Sydney 840. Melbourne arrival 9:46.
Oh, yeah.
Actual departure 9:35. Arrival now.
Yeah, no, it'll still be a scheduled flight, but a 60 flight's usually positioning. So there's China Eastern making their way to Victor. Claire saying maybe a cap, only joking, and Aaron butting in, of course. If Claire gets something, I would like something. Would you now? What would you like, Aaron?
What do we got there?
And saying probably going to grab a t-shirt and a crew neck sweatshirt. Oh, we'd appreciate that, mate. No obligation, no expectation for you guys to go and purchase merch, but we have heard people asking about merch, and we see other channels with merch, so why not? Alright, so that was that positioning flight. It's just about touchdown, wasn't it?
Yep.
And there he is there. What's the rego on it?
Where are you? VZL.
Okay, it could just be positioning for tomorrow.
Melbourne Tower, good day, Jetstar 214.
Jetstar 214, Melbourne Tower, good day. Velocity 892, wind 220 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
16, clear to land, velocity 892.
Velocity 892 in from Sydney on final.
Pete saying, who has the best merch? Lol. Us, of course, mate. We have the best Melbourne Flyer merch.
Alright, I take it you can see Emirates rolling around. Looks like he's heading to Victor.
Yes, let's get him up on screen. There we are. The Emirates whale.
And China's trundling up Victor. He's already over the cross runway.
So Sharon J saying Kelly Plains has the best merchandise. The brown bear logo.
I'll have to have a look at that. I've got to be honest, I don't generally go trolling through the merchandise stores.
No, me either.
Probably time that, if we're going to start offering it ourselves, we probably should.
Probably, yeah. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Golf's open again.
14, wind 220 degrees 8 knots from my
Velocity's
16.
coming off
Clear
there.
to land.
Light.
Although, yeah, he's not a heavy duty.
No, that was the thing. Heavies were not allowed off. Alright, we've got the hot dog being pushed back.
Yep, he's come up.
And of course the camera's struggling to
Jetstar 712 Melbourne Tower, good evening.
focus on him out there. So we might just
Tasman 31.
what do we want to sit with a Jetstar on screen or a Velocity? There's not really a lot we can look at.
Yeah, there will be in a second.
Yeah?
Yeah, China's just
China Eastern 740 heavy Melbourne Tower.
around Charlie onto Alpha.
Oh, more meant for our secondary shot.
Oh, right.
We'll leave it sitting on a Jetstar for now. Oh, we've got Alpha 5 Alpha sitting in here as well. The brand new A321 Neo sitting there on the Jetstar ramp.
Our hot dog's on a bit of a trip too. He's heading to Hong
5 Melbourne
Kong.
Tower.
Ah,
Well, according to the transponder, anyway.
yeah. Somebody in the chat mentioned that's where he's off to. Got Jetstar arriving as well.
214 from Auckland. I was just about to tell you.
Ah, coming from Kiwiland.
Yep. It's a 320. And Jetstar 712 will be off in the smoke haze up there, also in from Hobart with a 321. Doesn't look like they're using 27 for arrivals anymore.
No, it's. I'll have a look at the METAR again in a minute, but
Yeah, Jetstar came
Vacated ground
up from
121
the
days.
south up past us.
47 Jetstar 240.
what's METAR thinking? Ah,
Wind 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
METAR reckons 220 at 6 still. Oh, I missed somebody saying hello. RWF base Amberley spotter up in the chat saying hello.
Ah, g'day, g'day. Right, Jetstar 712 is in, or just about in, and China Eastern is sitting up at Bravo.
All right.
And I can't tell you where Emirates is, it's dropped off.
Of course he is. Mark 1 eyeball, can't see him at the moment. Let's see. It looks like he's on Charlie. Heading for Alpha to go up to Bravo. Which would make sense.
Yeah, he's definitely not showing there. Okay, I think your next movement on 16 will be an arrival, Qantas 635 from Brisbane.
I'm just watching Jetstar land at the moment.
Wind 230 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Runway 16, cleared to land.
We have, in about 5 minutes, China Airlines in from Auckland.
Oh, they...
What?
That was OBS. That's back to green. Yeah, okay. Some saying good night. See you soon. I'll catch you soon, mate.
Alright, good night, Summer.
Sharon J asking, do we get Vietnam over here? Yes, we do get Vietnam. A3.
740 line up runway 16.
Yeah, and Vietjet, yes.
We'll get them both. Okay, that's Qantas 635 from Brisbane. You've got hitting down now.
Yep. Oh, yes,
And
here.
I suspect China will be out next.
Well, I think I just heard them got clear to line up, so.
You've got a slight gap for your next arrival.
Sorry?
We have a minute or two's gap, oh pardon me, for the next arrival.
Yeah.
China Eastern 740, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 16,
Harvey, that website is meta-taf.com.
Okay, China Eastern's lining up.
Yes, there he is.
Still no Emirates on flight radar.
He's rolling? Question mark? Yeah, he's rolling. China Eastern rolling. Well, after Shanghai, yeah?
He's going to Shanghai.
Qantas 058 Heavy Melbourne Tower.
And sing happy birthday to it on the way out.
497, wind 230 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, cleared planned.
We're about to have a 320 overfly the airfield at about 9,500 feet, heading to Avalon.
Yeah, about to head to Avalon.
Yep, in from Sydney.
Contact departure, China 740.
And arriving Qantas 497.
Hayden's off as well. Good night, Hayden. Thank you for your help tonight.
Good night, Hayden. Thank you for your generous donations and your help with the chat.
Yeah, mate.
Catch you soon.
Absolutely appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.
7 Delta Kilo, line up, runway 16.
Planet 16, Emirates 7 Delta Kilo.
All right, here we go. Emirates lining up. Runway 16, getting ready to blast their way back out to Dubai.
Qantas 058, that is a requirement for your aircraft type. You do need to roll down and vacate at Juliet.
That was whoever the China is.
China Airlines, the Auckland service.
Oh, yep. Yeah, he was just being told by Tower the requirement of his aircraft type that he will have to
kilo, wind
roll
200 degrees 5 knots,
all the way through to Juliet.
Alright, Emirates just popped back up.
There we are, Mr. Martin, your Emirates A380 just about to jet out.
It's an A380 842.
I think it's the only variant they ever made.
Probably, but let's be accurate. And it was 5 years old in July.
Oh, it's one of the new ones.
Serial was 261. So how
Craig.
many did they make?
Not 100% sure, but Craig V saying this will be tight. Yeah, the departure of the 380 and the arrival of the
058, wind
350 is a bit tight.
0 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Runway 16, cleared to land, 058.
It'll be very tight. I've
Yeah.
got a 5k buffer. That's not much.
No, that isn't a lot for two heavies. I should say a super and a heavy. All right, there you are, Mr. Martin. Enjoy your Emirates 380 there.
And here comes our 350.
All right, we'll leave Emirates there. Whip the camera around. And
Minimum 5 stage.
Just at 447 Melbourne Tower. Delta Kilo, contact departures, good night.
Departure is number 7, that's Kilo, bye-bye.
251 380s were delivered, Mick.
Sorry?
251.
Well, that'd be the last one.
That was the last one, was it?
Pretty sure. 261 was the serial.
Apparently there are only 251 delivered, so... Are you off, are you, Marty? We've still got another one coming in. That's right, mate. You have a good night.
Good night, Martin. And I'm assuming also good night, Aaron.
Probably.
Evening, just 742.
Just at 742, Tower, good day.
Inbound,
Donna 058 when vacated, contact ground on 121.7.
447 from the Gold Coast.
Just at 447, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Runway 16, cleared to land, just 447.
Good night, Aaron. Yeah, Martin said Aaron sends her regards.
Alright, sleep well, guys.
We've still got 166 people watching us. Dean M saying A380 arriving in 35 minutes.
Thanks, Dean. I'll keep an eye open for it.
And Aaron saying, night boys, Ripper show. Thank you, Aaron.
Yep, thanks, mate.
I'll see you tomorrow. Craig V saying, hooroo guys, thanks for the stream. Good night, Craig. Thank you for dropping in.
Night, Craig.
We've nearly gained 70 subscribers tonight, Mick.
Well, that's got to put us up near 3,300.
3267 at the moment.
Yeah.
Velocity 898 Melbourne Tower.
Pardon me. Alright, the hot dog hasn't moved yet, although he's still up.
Yeah, no, he's just sitting there.
Alright, I wonder if he's got a time out. 10:30 is scheduled.
He's past that, isn't he? Yeah, 2301. We do know freight's nowhere near as
742, wind 220 degrees, 6
tight.
knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Oh,
16 to land, just 742 in now, we're okay, yourself.
Jetstar 742 from Launceston. It's a 321. That's an older one. 321, 8 years old.
Wonder if we can get to 3,300 subs today. What do you reckon? We need another 30 subs. So if you're not yet subscribed, please go smash that subscribe button. Absolutely appreciate the support. Doesn't cost a cent to do that. And if you're enjoying the content, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And if you are enjoying the content, hitting that bell icon as well so you know when we're streaming again would be beneficial for both of us.
Got a few domestics in next. Starting with Velocity 898 from Sydney. That'll be after this Jetstar comes in from Launceston. Oh, Hems 5 is out and about too, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Car 2, copy, thanks. I think we've got about 3 or 4 more arrivals and I'll get you on. Velocity 898, wind 220 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Aaron being cheeky there and joining as a bronze frequent flyer.
Ah,
Thank you, Aaron.
welcome to the club.
Much appreciate the support.
Alright, your next arrival is Velocity 898 from Sydney.
58 target 8.
Then you've got Qantas 158 from Auckland.
Another river jumper.
Yeah. 737. Alright. Heads up.
Yeah?
We've got Xanadu. AirAsia X.
Ah, where are they at?
They're probably still 30 or 40 minutes out.
All right. What are we thinking? Midnight-ish?
Yeah, round about then. What time is it now?
11:05.
Oh,
That'll be a 3.5 hour show.
okay, well, just had Velocity 898 touchdown.
Yes.
Now, I believe there's a departure
158,
somewhere.
wind 220 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
He's been told to wait for some arrivals. I can't tell you what it is because it's not on flight radar. You've got Qantas Auckland is next in, 158. He will be followed by Velocity 692 from Perth, another 737. And I'll head an hour out or so and see what's around.
All right. Blake Fairburn said, I looked at the A380 serial numbers. They skipped a few numbers for some reason. There were 10 more made after 261.
Okay, so it was one of the later ones.
It was one of the very much later ones.
Velocity 692.
But yeah, there were 10 more. I was thinking when you said it was, would you say it was 5 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure the last one was like 2020 or 2021. was when I feel like is when it rolled off the production line. So
all right, I can see Cathay at an hour and 2 minutes out.
yeah, I think it was 10 past midnight. He was estimated.
Yeah,
'Cause
12, you're close, 12:09.
Yeah, because he's running late.
But he hasn't picked up much.
No, did he leave late?
Yeah, he left an hour and a half late, and he's an hour and 10 late in.
It's not too bad.
And
Catch up 20 minutes.
right, we've got Qatar at 42 minutes.
Velocity 354 Melbourne tag, eh?
Pretty sure that was the hot dog. That sounded like he basically went to full throttle
Yeah.
on a taxiway.
According to me, he hasn't moved.
No, he hasn't. He still hasn't moved. Even with all that engine roar.
Qantas 158, contact ground on 121.7.
1217,
All right, scrolling back out.
3692, wind 220 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
16, clear to land, velocity 602.
Alright, what do we got going in the chat? Mason Bowsen saying, hi, how are you? We are doing well, thank you, mate. And yourself? Jordan Everingham saying, those skipped serial numbers from memory are because they begun building them with the Airlines WH. I'm not sure what the rest of that was meant to be. Possibly cancelled orders or something. Michael Maguire saying, top stream, gentlemen. Thank you very much. 2 thumbs up and 2 Christmas trees. So
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas to yourself. Yeah, I'm not sure why the hot dog spooled up so much just then.
Don't know, but it was loud.
To go nowhere. Like, it literally has not moved. He's still sitting in the top of our safety shot.
All right, we got somebody asked about Vietnam before, didn't they?
They're asking if we get Vietnam in here. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll have Vietjet in 45 minutes
Okay.
from Ho Chi Minh City.
Wind 220 degrees
No,
5
Saigon?
knots, runway 16, cleared to land. Last one on a 3 mile final now. If you wanted to head to holding point Echo, that's fine.
Oh, who's going to sneak out of Echo?
I don't know. I heard that. I heard that as well.
Let's see. No one that's on flight radar.
Convenient. Unless it was one of the cars. Yes, it was a car. I can see flashing lights at Echo.
Right.
It was one of the cars.
Yeah, I saw one come up earlier. Very rare sight here.
Yeah.
Not like Sydney. All the Sydneys seem to run transponders.
Yeah. Funny Edit's asking, hi, do you guys have a Discord server? We do. It is for channel members only at this point in time anyway. So bronze, silver or gold membership will get you access to the Discord. I will admit I'm not very active on it. I don't sound like the old fogey here, but it's not technology that I'm up with.
Jeez. I feel young all of a sudden.
Yeah, because you're on Discord more than I am, aren't you?
I'm pretty well on it daily.
Look, I'm going to be honest, I don't have time.
Right, velocity 354 from Brisbane's just about to touch down.
Yeah, I just saw him, so I thought I'd better flick the camera around there. Yeah, no, I don't have a lot of time to get on Discord, bluntly. So you're probably more likely to engage with Mick than you are with me.
Car 2 at Echo, enter runway 16, hold short runway 27.
Enter runway 16.
It makes me think we've got a bit of a lull in proceedings, do we, Mick? If they're going to do a runway inspection.
Not seeing anything in. Not close anyway. You got a Jetstar service from Sydney, but he's still on base. So 4 or 5 minutes. And 12 minutes out, we have Emirates 408.
Our second 380 for the evening, hey?
He's currently slightly south of west of us, so you might even see his lights.
All right. I will be back in a moment, and Claire, yes, I will call the powers that be to close it off. And hi, Lauren.
Well, that almost sounds like work.
Sadly, it is. I won't be long.
Yeah, well, this 380 that's coming in, the Super, is a little bit older at 6.5 years old. The serial number on that was 248, so it's a bit older. 12.5 hours it taken to come from Dubai. Now, looks like he's going to pass south of the airport and then do a northbound downwind off to the east. What else have we got from around?
Just at 535.
All right, so as our viewers will be seeing, the hot dog
Yeah, I was just going to say, hot dog's moving.
back on the stand.
Car 2, no,
Hey?
control,
He's gone back on the stand. Good night, cow.
Just at 535.
Night, Cal.
Wind 230 degrees 5 knots from
I wonder if he might have a problem if he's doing a big engine run up then.
Yeah, I suspect he might have something going on.
Yeah. Haven't seen the Santa Freight move yet.
You sure it was Santa Freight you had?
Yeah.
You sure? I'm just going to reset our safety shot back on hot dog if he's going to be back on stand for a while, and I reckon he will be.
I wonder how the Qantas engineers made out today. They were having a strike, if I remember.
Yeah, I did see that. Is that Santa Freight there? Ah, yes. Santa Freight has pushed back. So we're going to have Santa's Freight.
That would be 7362 going to Brisbane.
Ah, Brisbane Vegas gets to have Santa's Freight, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Sharon J is saying, sorry, I was nearly falling asleep. I'll stay here till you end. You don't have to stay, Sharon. If you're tired, go.
Yeah.
Daniel Phillips saying, good evening, everyone from Bris Vegas.
Well, good evening, Daniel.
Yes.
We're sending you the Santa Freight livery.
Yeah, the one up on the screen right now is heading your way. I just realised it's really dull because I've got the ISO down low still.
And he just dropped off flight radar.
Well, I can tell you right now, he is still sitting there.
So did the hot dog.
Hot dog has shut right down. No anti-collision beacon on at all.
In fact, there is not a live aircraft on the field.
Blake Fairburn saying, forgot a package. No, I get the feeling you forgot to have a good engine. Because he did a really big spool up while he was stationary there. Was sitting there for quite some time and has now returned to be on the stand. As we can see there.
Okay, we've got one that's just come up again. Velocity 359, it's making its way up Alpha. I suspect he will be going to 27, heading off to Brisbane.
Another one to Brisbane.
Mm-hmm.
All right. According to Radar Box, we should...
Jetstar 535, very short final.
All right.
From Sydney.
We're tracking the Sanders freight out at the moment.
All right.
I do like how they've attached the gift bag to the tail.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I reckon that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so according to Radar Box, we've got China Southern, Qatar and Fiji all departing fairly shortly. So, yes.
All right. On final, you have 499 Qantas in from Sydney.
He's still a little ways out, isn't he?
12 kilometres.
Yeah, so he's still a little way out.
And the Super is still travelling north on downwind.
Ah.
Oh, having said that, he's now starting to turn.
Of course. I'm just going to put the hot dog on both screens for a sec. Yeah, China Southern to depart in 10, Qatar in 10. And Fiji has dropped off that list now and replaced with Jetstar 215 to Auckland. Yes, Daniel Phillips saying the sound delivery is also on a Qantas Link Dash 8 and a 737-800 with the split skimmies.
Velocity 359, traffic 2.5 miles for the crossing, runway 27, clear
Jetty G saying hello from Lilydale. Get some footage of the big plane from Dubai. That's our plan, Jetty. And Sanders Freight is hiking it.
Yeah, I see that.
It's almost like he's running late or something.
23 knots ground speed.
Yeah, he's moving it.
Yeah, he's flying up Alpha.
I like to move it.
Yeah.
499, wind,
bad as your daughter.
5 knots,
Yep.
runway 16, cleared land.
Where do you think she gets it from?
Well, we didn't teach her mother that.
Hey?
We didn't teach her mother that.
Yeah, I don't know who taught me, but...
Yeah. Alright, velocity 359 out the door on 27. He's the Brisbane service.
Yep.
And Qantas 499 is about to touch down on 16.
Well, that'll be the last service in from Sydney for Qantas there, 499, assuming 497, 5 and 3 left earlier than it.
7362, Melbourne Tower, line up runway 27.
10 p.m.
Runway 27, Qantas 7362.
Thought there might have been a later one than that.
No, I don't think there is.
Emirates 62 per par, Super Melbourne Tower.
There we go, Emirates 62 per par.
He's
Super.
just turned final.
That'll be his lights, I can see it in the distance then.
Yep, he is.
Qantas 7362,
20
runway 27,
kilometres
clear
out.
for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Qantas 7362.
Okay. Qantas 7362 was just cleared for takeoff, correct?
Yeah.
He's still on Papa.
I mean, there's nothing else coming, so...
Well, you got the Super 20 k's out.
Yeah, well, that's it, 20 k's out.
Mate, that's 17.
Alright, I guess we better head around and look at 27 then, hey? Just quickly, while we're waiting for that, we're going to say thank you to Hardigan's Aviation. Sid Squad's Ridges event is almost sold out. Yes, I did see / hear that. Thank you for the $2 super chat, much appreciated.
Right, thank you very much. Alright, and Santa is on the roll.
Alright. Yeah, we sadly won't be attending this event. But we may try and get up there in future.
Emirates 62 Papa, requirement to roll through and vacate at taxiway Juliet or further. Wind 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Copy Juliet, clear to land, runway 16, Emirates 62 Papa.
You can't really see much of the Santa freight with the low light, unfortunately, off a 27 departure.
Oh, well.
But yeah, Hardigan's Aviation, thank you for that support. And yeah, those that are going / want to go, get in early or get in now to get your tickets. Walter Kermans, I think it is, from good evening from Belgium. Just finished lunch here. Well, good evening. Planes leaving Tullamarine fly over my cousin's house in Gisborne.
That'll be the 27 departures.
Yeah, 27 would generally be out over, Gizzy.
Well, Santa's about to fly over Gisborne.
Well, there you go, Walter. They're about to have the A320 freighter with the Santa livery fly overhead Gisborne. Unfortunately, this time of night, I don't think they're going to see it. Maybe a couple of flashes of light in the sky. All right.
He's not climbing terribly fast.
All right, there's our Emirates A380 Super. Gracefully coming in. So I don't know how a whale is graceful, but
well,
they managed to do it.
Yeah. I tend to think whales are graceful.
True. But I'll never be unamazed at how these things fly.
Mm.
And more specifically, how they fly so precisely. And obviously, no golf exit for him. Not that I reckon he would have been able to pull up for golf, but...
No, he was told that he has to roll through to Juliet or beyond.
Yeah, I think the controller realised when he was saying, he's like, oh, yeah, you probably weren't going to go for golf, and you might not even get Juliet if you don't want to.
Yeah.
He probably will get Juliet. I can't really see him needing to go beyond Juliet, but...
Okay, we have Qantas 780 from Perth is on medium long final.
3:30 or 7:3?
7-3.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I did remember many moons ago I did economy in the back of a 747-300 from Perth.
No, I've done the 737 red eye.
Yeah, I did. I think it was a 737, but it was a red eye via Brisbane. That, unfortunately, was one of the penalties of flying staff travel, especially when a volcano erupts.
Oh, right. Well, that tells us roughly when.
Yeah, many moons ago. Oh, Mr. Martin is still hanging around, and he saw his A380. I just got sent a sneaky photo of Mr. Martin watching it.
Love it.
From the iPad to the bedroom, he loves his A380. Love it, Marty. He's got it up on the big screen in the bedroom. Why not? Love your support there, Marty and Aaron. Again, without you guys, a lot of this wouldn't be possible for us to do.
780 Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Alright, your Perth service is now 20 kilometres out.
Oh yeah, he's still a dot in the sky.
Well, he's going to be joined by two more.
Is he?
Then he's going to have Xanadu.
Daniel Phillips asking if we've seen the new A320 Neo yet. Is that Alpha 5 Alpha? Because if that's the case, he is sitting down here in front of me. We're 36 likes away from our like goal today, folks.
How's the sub count going?
We are 22 away from our 3,300. Good night, Marty. You're actually going to bed this time, are you?
They are a massive aircraft.
Oh, they absolutely are, aren't they?
Ground Qantas 780, wind at 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Qantas 780.
All right, we'll leave the super there.
Okay,
well, he's on the second camera now, but
yeah. Qantas 780 is now relatively short final of 10k.
Yep, dot in the sky at the moment on the camera, but
I've discovered something this evening.
yeah, what's that?
This headset does not go well with my hearing aids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That could be a bit of a problem. These new ones?
Yeah. Like, as in 2 days old?
Yeah, I thought I remembered you said you had an appointment for them.
Yeah.
Is it worth taking one with you to see them and see if they can do something?
Nah, probably not. I know what the problem is. I'll show you after the show.
All right.
Somebody sounds exuberant.
Yeah.
Alright, you should have 780 is much more bigger than a dot by now.
Yes, we've got wings and a tail. Tail lit up.
Well, that's helpful. Okay, well.
There's the Emirates tail taxiing in.
And of course, looks like he's going around the far side of the terminal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the only 380 compliant gates.
I thought we had one on this side, or at least at the end.
I think the end can do a 380 if it has to. But I think the preference is to put them on the other side.
Rocky 752, Tower, good day.
Mostly because they then put them on the hard stands on that side. Because the 380 hard stands are over there.
Okay, your next dot in the sky is velocity 752 in from the Gold Coast. Can you mute me for a minute?
Yep, done. Alright, so we need 22 more likes for our like goal today and 19 more for 3,300 subs. So yeah, if you haven't hit the like button yet today, please go and give that thumbs up a nice little smack. And yeah, if your subscribe button is red, you can go and turn that grey and subscribe to us. And that bell icon, you hit that, turn on all notifications, and it'll let you know when we're streaming and posting.
I just realised it's nearly midnight. We haven't broken.
Mix just realised it's nearly midnight. We have not had a Tim Tam yet.
Wind 200 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Indulge and enjoy.
Thank you. Gonna have a Tim Tam, so no commentary for a minute or two, guys.
Jetstar 449 target 8.
No, Sharon, we're not finishing up. We were just taking a short Tim Tam break. So, yeah, no, we're going to be here for a little bit longer.
Half an hour.
Yeah, about half an hour. I think it was the Cathay 777, isn't it? 10 past, during about 10 past midnight.
Something like that, yeah, 12:09.
12:09, yes. So, yeah, we'll probably hang around till then. Just put a little bit of music on there while we, while we're indulging in some Tim Tams.
You can expect to roll through and vacate at Juliet.
So I thought it was a bit better than just dead air. I think we might need to have a different music bed because that's the music we do play when we're finishing up.
Ah, right.
So I'm going to have to get some more music in the roadcaster there for us to play when we're just having some downtime.
Maybe we do a Tim Tam ad.
Tim Tam ad, you reckon? I'll get on to Pete's favourite AI music website. We might have to come up with the live stream a Tim Tam ad. Yeah, Sharon saying Tim Tam dip in coffee.
180 degrees, 5 knots, runway
Also known as
cleared
Tim Tam Slam. Yeah. Obviously for me it's a hot chocolate because I don't drink coffee. But for those that do drink coffee, I do believe it is quite a nice combination.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm wondering if they were just doing a test, but then they've still got their wing light on. The hot dog.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the hot dog. The wing light's on, but because that was a real big rev up of the engine before, like takeoff power almost from sitting on Sierra. Not a good idea to really do, but yeah. All right, I think we're down to one mod left in the chat at the moment. Kenny. Assuming Kenny's still there. I think we've lost everyone. I think everyone else has gone to bed. It's just us nutters that are up at nearly midnight. Yeah. I'm certainly hoping my children are in bed by this point in time. Hello, Kenny. There he is. Hello. Yeah. I figured he'd still be around. But, where are we? There we go. I knew we had an aircraft landing there somewhere.
I better go back and tell you what's
Alright. Mick's going to finish indulging in Tim Tams and he's going to jump back on headset in a minute. This will be a Jetstar arrival. Okay, we've got Qatar on taxi. So we'll have Qatar coming out to play shortly. 777 heading back to Doha. We've got a Jetstar 321 Neo under tow there. Just a
Wind 180 degrees, 5
290.
knots.
Oh no, it's running on
Juliet,
lights.
runway 16, cleared to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, via Juliet, and you do
All right, you're back on Mick.
Rightio. Xanadu. Xanadu.
Is that who I just heard?
Yep.
Cleared to land on 16.
Yep. And it is a 330-300 from Kuala Lumpur. Pardon me.
All right, there is our Air Asia 330 coming in as Mixet from KL.
Yep.
Henry saying he's going to be up all night because he's having a Pepsi Max.
And our triple is over 27, heading up towards Charlie.
Ah, nice. Yeah, look, Henry, I kind of wish sometimes that drinking Pepsi Max would have that effect on me, but it, yeah.
Nah, doesn't happen.
Nah.
It's like me with coffee.
I can have a Pepsi Max sitting in bed, lay down and be asleep in 2 minutes.
Yep. Same with me.
Not that I generally like drinking Pepsi Max that close to going to sleep, just because taste and bubbles, but yeah, nah, some nights I really wish it would. Well, there have been nights where I've contemplated trying coffee, but
Alright, you've got a Neo heading
contact ground on 121
up Alpha at the moment. It's a Perth service for Jetstar 970.
oh, the red eye to Perth, huh?
Yeah.
Don't know that I've been on the ones quite this late in the night, but remember one trip Meg and I did over there. We left here after we both finished work for the day, and it was like a 9 o'clock departure or something. Got into Perth at, I think it was 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening. Straight to a hotel, straight to bed.
130 degrees, 5 knots, correction, 7 knots, runway 16.
Car's going all the way.
Yeah.
39.
Not overly surprised.
Sorry, 179.
Sorry, 179.
Hardigan's Aviation be like Kurt, 2 cans of Red Bull and go all night. Yeah, nah, I haven't touched energy drinks yet. I've thought about it a couple of times.
And I actively don't like them.
Well, I've never had them, so I don't know. But it's not a rabbit hole I'm quite willing to go down.
Yeah, Kenny's into them.
What, energy drinks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Aaron is too.
He didn't get them from. He didn't get that from me.
Sharon saying, I don't drink soft drink anymore. I either drink Gatorade or orange juice with pips.
No, I'll drink sugar-free Coke. With or without dark rum.
Yep.
Alright, you've got Qantas 639 from Brisbane on final.
Yep. Adam Jean saying, keep up the good work, guys. That DHL 767 usually goes over to me, over me to Auckland soon. Not going to Auckland tonight. That one was meant to be going to Hong Kong, but looks like it may have gone tech. So Yeah, we're not sure.
Jetstar 970 ready.
Jetstar 970, Melbourne Tower Grey, line up runway 27 and wait, you are number 2.
Line up 27 and wait.
Yeah, their wing lights are still on, but yeah, they sat off at the hold point for quite a while, did a massive spool up, and then shut down and eventually moved back to...
Station calling, Qantas 782 heavy, was it?
Went back to the stand they came from.
Yeah.
Requirement to roll through and vacate at taxiway Juliet.
It's now shut down and no one's there. It hasn't even got, doesn't even seem to have ground power connected.
I wonder if that's why the wing lights are on. The APU might be running. Although I wouldn't have thought that'd require wing lights, would it?
Tari 17 November, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, there's Qatar going.
Yep, so he should pop into frame any moment. There he goes.
Yeah, I was saying the hot dog may be doing the lights off battery.
Oh, yeah. We're 8 likes away from our 300 goal tonight, guys. Getting there. I'm going to run for probably about another, what, about 20 minutes?
I'll have a look.
I think Cathay is pretty much going to be one of our last movements.
Okay, we've got Qatar is
Jetstar 970, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Oh, inbound Qatar.
yeah 988 from Doha.
Oh, this is the, sorry, the one departing is the One World livery Qatar.
Oh yeah. We've got Qantas inbound from Perth.
Qatar 17 November, contact departures.
Is 5 minutes
782, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
16, clear land, 782.
Alright. There's Qatar out the door.
Right, here we go. Cathay is 32 minutes.
Sorry?
Cathay is 32 minutes.
70, contact departures.
That puts him at 22 past 12.
Yep.
Okay.
He's lost another, what was he, 12:09? So, yeah, another 13, 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, he's only just south of Koran.
Yeah, right. Henrietta Carrot asking, do you guys plan on streaming at any other airports? Yes, absolutely. We have streamed from Brisbane and Adelaide.
And Bendigo.
And Bendigo, yes.
Requirement to roll through and vacate at taxiway Juliet.
But no, we definitely have plans for other airports. They're not locked in concrete yet, but yeah, we've tried to organise one in Sydney, but weather knocked that one on its back.
Nearly floated it out the door.
Yeah, I nearly got airborne. The wind was just that strong when I was up there. But no, definitely plans to go travelling a bit now that Mick's got his new wheels. I know he's itching to hit the open road.
Away we go.
Hey?
And away we go.
Yeah, alright. We've got a Qantas 330. Is this a Perth service?
What, the arrival?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 782. That's the one I was telling you about.
Yep. And he's been told go through to Juliet as well. Wondering what's with the weight limit.
Don't know.
Maybe some cracked concrete that they know that anything over a certain weight will just cause more damage.
I'm just running back through some. You know what it could be? They are disallowing anything with a bogey. The 320s and the
Jet 81, wind 150 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
they were letting through.
Clear to land, runway 16, Jet 81.
No, it's a wingspan issue. Rapid exit Golf not available to vacate for aircraft greater than 36 metre wingspan. According to ATIS.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just running back. It's the smaller types. It's not necessarily weight.
Yeah, no, it's wingspan.
Okay.
Retro AU saying I might pull an all-nighter watching Melbourne fly. Well, we're not quite doing an all-nighter, but...
VicJet, short final.
Yes. The all-nighter is not tonight. We do have a rough plan to do an all-nighter at some point.
It's not even a plan yet.
No, it's a concept. Yeah. Yeah, it's something we would like to do, but it's going to take a lot of planning and coordination.
Quarter 7345, tower, good day.
That sounds like a freighter.
It does.
Is that because it is?
Yeah.
All right, our second A330 in a row.
That's the postman.
It's the postie, is it?
Yep. In from Sydney.
Must have got out just before curfew. Oh, they don't count for curfew, do they?
They do.
I thought it was only regularly scheduled passenger services.
No. It's size.
Oh, okay. Because the four burners get to go in and out.
Yeah. But they're little
Jet
baby.
81, wind vacated, contact ground on 121.7.
But they also, they go out over the bay. Over Botany Bay.
Yeah, I know at a certain time they've got to go in and out over the bay only, but... what have we got? Sharon J. I think Kurt drinks more than energy drinks because he's up and down like a yo-yo and he's skinny and eats a lot of junk food. Don't know. Could just have a good metabolism. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Sorry, guys. The Umberons, I think is how I say that. I'm going here in a few weeks to fly to Tassie. I'll enjoy your trip to Tassie. Sandra K747, love you guys. Just wondering what you think about the third runway that's apparently going to be built.
Long overdue.
Yeah, long overdue. Certainly will help boost Melbourne's capacity. But having said that, I think our terminals need a bit of an upgrade as well, / more terminals to be built. Hardigan's Aviation, are you two hosts related by marriage? Yes. Mick is my father-in-law. So, yes, related by marriage. Just get along like a house on fire, which is awesome.
Yeah, I lucked out with my son-in-law.
Oh, we both lucked out. It's definitely a two-way street there. The Umbron's asking, what plane brand / company do you like, i.e. Jetstar, Qantas, etc.? I think for now my favourite still sits with Fiji Airways, for myself anyway.
For me,
7345, wind
have to
150
say
degrees
New
6
Zealand.
knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Ah, yes, you do like your Kiwi, don't you?
All right, our postie plane's about ready to drop in, followed by Qatar.
Oh, yep, let's grab Posty. Postman Pat, because he's almost on the ground.
It's a conversion too.
Yes, I believe this is one of the 321s
Yeah.
that was operating over in WA before they got converted to do freight. Because Qantas did operate a couple of 321s over in West Oz. Oh, did you see the Tassie Devil 717 still not retired?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, all to the good. I've got no problem with that idea at all.
No, absolutely, but it's one of the it's a musician that you know, last tour, last tour, last ever tour, last.
Almost sounds like John Farnham.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. All right, there's our Aussie
Did I
Post.
say that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, me. Aussie Post A321 P2F, passenger to freight. And you said he was in from Sydney, yes?
Yep. Rocked out at 10:50, I think it was.
All right, Sharon J saying it's supposed to hit the 40s over the weekend in City of Adelaide, but about 35 in the hills. I'm in the hills, perfect heat for snakes. Ooh. Yep.
What part of the hills there, young
14
man? My mother's spent 30-something years up in Mount Barker.
We've got the Umbron saying it's meant to be 39 and windy where I live. Ew.
Yeah, keep that.
Yeah.
All right, on short final, we have a 777ER from Mr. Qatar.
Oh, he's literally about to drop it in. There he is. So I'm trying to catch up on the chat. You guys are active in the chat tonight. It's good.
Pioneer.
4-burner.
No,
No?
737
Oh, okay.
in from Adelaide. Yeah, he'll be in after Qatar.
Well, Qatar is in.
Well, the next light in the sky you see will be a freighter. And Cathay is now 10 minutes out, back to 12:11 arrival.
Just 573 tower, good day. Qatar
Flight radar for you.
vacated ground 121.7.
121.7, runway keep Qatar Airways.
What do we got? Craig V, I'm back. Cannot sleep for an overnight. Just do 4 hours on and over. Apparently it's pronounced Umbrions.
Sorry?
The Umbrions.
14, wind 140 degrees 5 knots,
That's how
runway
it's
16.
pronounced.
Cleared to land.
16 cleared land.
I guess that could be for my poor pronunciation, but that could also be for my lack of changing modes. That's what I was going for. I'm going to say a big thank you to Kenny for 5 gifted memberships.
Oh,
And I'm going to guess that's because we hit our 300 like goal for today's show.
So excellent.
Thank you,
thanks,
Kenny. Gone to James Mackenzie Wiley, Craig Forbes, Michael Norman, Donald Roy, and Lauren Griffiths. So welcome one and all. You are now silver members for the next month, so you'll have access to our next members live stream. Hopefully we get one done in the next month. But also access to the emojis in the chat. And when I eventually get around to doing travel vlogs, we'll generally release them a couple of days early to our members before they go out to the public.
Alright, your freighter should be about to touch down.
Yeah, he's not far out now.
Followed by Jetstar 573 from Brisbane.
I can see a bit of a train going on out there.
Yeah, I've got, including the freighter, I've got 4 in a line.
Yeah, I can see all 4 of them.
And the caboose is Cathay.
Ah. So it's likely to be our last for the evening, isn't it?
Oh, let me have a look. I don't see anything else of note.
All right, so
we've got some more domestics coming down, but
CG 930 runway 27.
I'm sure our listeners and watchers have seen more than a reasonable number of velocities and Qantas and Jetstars today.
yeah. All right, Pion Air is flying as ASL Airlines. Is the livery on that aircraft.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the other flight radar pictures.
Alright, Retro AU asking if we're planning to stream tomorrow. Unfortunately not heading, I'll be heading out of town tomorrow. They're asking because they're flying on JQ 782 to Adelaide tomorrow. Hardigan's Aviation, no, such a cute relationship as in you and I.
Runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Jetstar 573.
Connection between you two is obvious and lovely to hear. Tassie Devil is redundant.
We just missed Fiji.
Yeah, you couldn't see it. I was watching it go out. It's dark.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the train and then I saw something sneaking out on 27 and oh, as in oh damn. We missed it.
What do we got?
Well, just for information, it's a 737 MAX 8, 4 years old last July, and it's heading to Nandi
Yep.
as FJ 930. Mind you, the interesting thing is, I suppose I was looking at it and thinking he's flying west to go northeast.
Yeah.
But then the only other option is south.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's probably much of a muchness. He was probably able to get out easier on 27 than he would have been on 16 with this train. Alright, the Umbragons saying you deserve more than 3.28 subscribers. No, we're now at 3.29. Well, everyone who does subscribe, we really do appreciate the support. Pete is back in plain sight.
Oh, well, not quite so late for you, Pete.
Galaxy 248, wind 160 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Penny M saying lurking tonight, haven't been posting.
Gather 163, heavy tower, go ahead.
Umbreon is a type of Pokemon apparently.
I believe you. The only one I know is Pikachu. And that's only because of the kidlets.
Yeah, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charizard. I think that's like the top 3 that I can think of.
I think I've heard the names. We might have another plane.
What do you got?
I got a departure.
Oh yeah, who?
China Southern.
They were on the board for departure earlier, then they dropped off.
11:30.
Yeah, okay, so they're running late.
They appear to be. They've pushed back to the run-up bay.
All right, well, hopefully we will see them departing.
Yeah. All right, we've got Velocity 248 from Adelaide just arrived.
Yep. Nice bright landing lights glaring us out.
And Cathay's your next one in.
Yes, you can see the glow out there.
I'll keep an eye on this departure and see what it's doing. So at the moment he's just sitting there in the run-up bay.
3 wind 170, 5 knots.
The Umbreons, I did take a photo of the setup actually earlier. I'll try and remember to upload it to our Instagram later on. And Pete being the comedian is, my guess is a camera on a tripod, lol.
Yeah, funny about that.
And here I was thinking I could get away with levitating a camera. Michael 777, hi guys, what's your thoughts on the media when it comes to aviation? They've been having a field day with Qantas and Jetstar misleading information. Look,
in a word, clueless.
It's the media. That's all we need to say.
If you're talking about reporters talking about aviation, they're clueless.
Yeah, in my opinion, you're better off subscribing to the aviation news channels.
Or even something like Facebook, one of the Facebook groups, Melbourne Aircraft Spotters.
Yeah.
They're full of knowledgeable people.
That actually have connections to the industry.
Yeah.
Not reporters that have been told, here, talk about this. Okay, I got no idea what I'm talking about. Here, we're looking at a Boeing A380. Yep. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard something like that either.
Yep. All right, China Southern's moving.
All right, and Cathay is on very short final. This is a 777, isn't it?
Alpha now, China Southern 244 heavy. 25315, taxi Alpha Echo holding point Qatar, runway 27. Taxi Alpha Echo holding point Qatar, runway 27, Jetstar 2.
There is a Jetstar 320 also going up Alpha for a trip to Auckland.
Ah, yep. It sounds like they've just merged the tower and ground channels together.
Right. It's midnight?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, well that'll be Cathay on the runway.
That is. Better late than never.
Yeah, what are we? 70 minutes late.
Contact tower radio 120 5.
So
3.5 ready.
we actually made up 16 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Over a 7,400 kilometre flight.
63, you can stay on this
It's not too bad.
Taxi Juliet Alpha to Bay Delta 14. So the frequency Juliet Alpha, Bay Delta 14, Capital 63. China 7344, continue Tango Victor, hold short runway 27. Continue
China Southern's going to go 27.
Yeah, okay.
44 heavy.
All right.
He's still heading towards Alpha and Victor at the moment.
Oh, okay. The Umbreons was saying that we seem to switch between 3 cameras. Well, it's 2 cameras that we're switching between. Both on tripods. Yeah, as Pete said, one is a safe shot, the other is moving. He's also saying, Tim, it could be a steady cam on a body rig. Now, there's an idea.
Yeah, you want to stop some of this walk around stuff? Nah, can't see it.
Nah. And apparently Pete's decided he's going to do a COVID isolation show tomorrow.
Okay.
As in, you're going to go to the airport by yourself? Or you're going to do something from home?
Melbourne Tower. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, it's 215.
Who was that? Was just cleared.
I think it was Jetstar 217?
215?
Could be.
Okay, well, he's only just made it onto Papa.
Yeah, okay. Where's China Southern at?
Victor.
Oh. Hold short 27 to cross. We've got to remember we're listening to ground as well now.
Yeah.
We previously don't hear all those commands. I know he's going to go 16.
That'll make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, Jetstar 215 should be turning onto the runway any moment.
All right. Pete's saying, yeah, he'll be at the airport by himself tomorrow.
Okay, well, you'll forgive me if I don't join you.
We'll join you virtually, mate. What time are you thinking of streaming? So we're also only 8 subs away from 3,300, Mick.
Good Lord. That's amazing.
I saw him. There he is. I saw the Jetstar, but then I couldn't find him. There he goes. Off into the darkness on 27.
Approach holding point.
We don't have...
Hey?
I'm just trying to think. We have Jetstar to Auckland.
Channel 7344 on Victor Cross, runway 27, and taxi Charlie Alpha, holding point Bravo, runway 16.
I don't know.
I can't remember seeing one, but I wouldn't say that there wasn't.
Taxi Charlie Alpha, holding point Bravo at runway 16, Channel 7344.
Jetstar 215, contact departures, good night.
That is Jetstar 215.
Velocity 356, wind 150 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Pete's thinking he's going to start about 9 a.m. Adelaide time.
I might be awake.
I doubt I will be. I'm hoping I'm not.
You have children? Oh, no, you don't have children.
Yeah, no, I do have children.
Do you?
Yeah.
I thought Miss Seven was over with Marty and Aaron.
No, just until Meg. Well, probably it was till after dinner at some point. Aaron would have run her home, I reckon. No, when we're coming out for shows like this, Aaron picks her up from school.
What's Jetstar 797? Jetstar 797, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Break, Orange 7.
Orange 7, request to proceed tag only from Whiskey 1 to Southern Panda.
Alright, you got velocity 356
Orange 7, proceed, Whiskey Sierra.
For 16.
Yeah, Orange 7.
Yeah.
Another one of
44,
those.
wind ready, contact the tower on 120.5.
Wind ready, contact tower 120.5, China 7344 heavy.
Alright, so we don't have China Southern, yeah?
Yeah, he's almost up to Charlie.
Yep. It's a purple light coming off the side of Velocity.
Jetstar 797 coming in from Maroochydore.
Golf today.
Golf today, Velocity 336.
So with Sunshine
Car 3
Coast.
and company. Roger, hold short, contact tower.
Hold short, contact tower, Car 3 and company.
So the account Sid, SYD, is saying, hey guys, I think New South Wales should have a public holiday on Spotterfest, including all of the school kids. What do you think? Could we make it work?
Oh.
I don't think so. I don't think it would work. The Umbreons, I'm going to sleep now. See ya. Catch you later. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
100 degrees.
Enjoyed your company tonight.
Runway
Any interactions?
16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land. 797.
I'm about to run out of flight radar.
Oh?
Yeah, low battery.
Not surprised.
218, good morning.
Well, the last one I'll tell you about then is, once again, China Southern 344 to Guangzhou.
30 and clearance for Singapore, sir.
It's a
Singapore 280, runway
330.
27 acceptable to require runway 16.
We can take off runway 27, sir.
Singapore 218 is clear to Singapore via Kepa, flight planned route runway 27, Kepa 2 departure. Climb via the SID to 5000, squawk 1441, departure frequency 118.9.
Singapore 218.
Not staying for Singapore.
Kepa, Kepa 2 departure.
If he's only getting his clearance delivery now,
Yeah.
Squawk 1441, departure frequency
he'll still be
118.9.
a little way before he
What was
gets.
the gate number?
We are at Delta 20, sir.
Singapore 218 for the pushback, contact ground on 121.7.
217 for pushback, thank you, Singapore 218.
Yeah, well, they haven't got a transponder on yet anyway. Okay, yeah, Jetstar 797 from Sunshine Coast is your arrival on 16. And then you've got a
vacated.
Jetstar 975 from Perth,
97, thanks.
321 Neo.
All right. Pete saying with some of the Sydney airport spotting rules, it's going to be a bit trickier than first anticipated.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, actually, I've got to get you into. We've got a Spotters Fest chat going on, apparently. I'll get you added into it. We're going to take shifts at certain spotting locations.
No worries.
I think Kevin's coordinating it all.
Aha. Alright, China Southern is holding short at the moment of the runway.
Yeah, well, Jetstar's on the runway and there's whoever's just behind him.
Another Jetstar 975 from Perth.
Is
That's the 321 Neo.
Yeah, it's going to be tight between this one getting off
On
and
the
him
ground,
coming in.
Jetstar 797, gate 47.
Jetstar 797 ground, taxi Victor and Yankee to the bay.
Victor Yankee to the bay, thanks. Jetstar 797.
Jetstar 975, wind 09 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
09.
Hey?
Wind 090.
Oh, that swung around?
Yeah, that was what, 220 earlier?
Yeah. I'm looking out west and I don't see any approaching aircraft.
Oh, no, there's,
Southern 344 heavy Melbourne Tower. The wind's becoming quite variable at 5 knots.
no,
So
they're
maximum
all
tail
still
wind
coming
5
from the
knots for
north.
runway 16. Do you need to put that into the system or you're all good to go? Southern 344.
I believe you've been added to the chat, Mick.
Oh, okay. Thanks, whoever.
Peace.
Yeah, not surprised, and thanks,
Mike
mate.
128, standby, break rate, China 7344, line up runway 16.
Yeah, well, a message just came through. Hey, Mick. So there you go. You've been added to the chat.
No worries.
Thank
Thank
you,
you. All right. 975 is going off at the Rapid.
Singapore 218, ground pushback and start approved, tail south, Alpha 2.
Singapore 218, pushback, tail south, Alpha 2. Thank you. Just 975.
Singapore still doesn't have a transponder up.
975, ground taxi, Victor Yankee Sierra to the base.
Victor Yankee Sierra, just 975.
Daniel Phillips, when are we finishing up? After China Southern departs, so probably in about 60 seconds, I reckon.
128 delivery.
So yeah, China Southern will be our last movement of the evening.
128, clear to Kuala Lumpur via Kepa, flight planned route, runway 16, is Peg 1 departure, climb via the SID to 5.
But yeah, we're hearing all those clearance deliveries, but they could be up to half an hour before they're actually at the runway, so as much as we enjoy this, we're coming up on the 4-hour mark, plus the 1 hour members we did. China Southern rolling.
128, thanks for the pushback, ground 121.7.
117, Malaysia 128, pretty. Ground, car 6.
Car 6, I think it was.
Ground, permission to escort a tug from Hotel 3 to Whiskey 2, please.
Hotel 2 to Whiskey 3, was it?
Hotel 3 to Whiskey 2.
Company escort approved by Sierra Whiskey.
Escort approved Sierra Whiskey, car 6 in company.
Car 3 in company, Kilo, enter runway 16, hold short runway 27.
Enter 16, hold short 27, car 3 in company.
China 7344, contact departures, good night.
Departure, China 7344,
Alrighty, that's China Southern out the door. So I think that means while you spin that, I might give us a new safe shot.
Malaysia 128, have a good evening, B Delta 12, request pushback and start up.
Malaysia 128, ground start and pushback approved to Sierra 7.
It's not far. I've got it on the slowest setting, so.
Sierra 7, Malaysian 128.
We'll get there.
If I don't even want to do that, I would have set it up earlier, but.
Don't matter.
It's alright. Mick's just going to swing a camera around to look at our lovely mugs. Where are we? Oh, there's me. I better. I want to change that zoom, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well. Yeah. We're just setting up for the good night shot.
Type 462, deliveries, runway 27 acceptable, to require runway 16.
Accept, follow me 27, type 462.
Type 462 is cleared to Bangkok via Kepa, flight route,
that looks a lot better.
Alright, so let's switch us over. There we go.
Alright, well, guys, thanks very much for joining us for the evening.
It's been fun.
We've had a ball. I hope you have. Been informative, entertaining, silly sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. It got to be silly. Got to be silly sometimes. If you're not silly sometimes, you're not really enjoying it. So.
And just to finish the night off, have a Tim Tam.
Of course. Thank you very much.
All right. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks,
Bye
guys.
for now.
Day out.
Station calling, it was unreadable, too soft.
Sorry, I was calling 7415 for Brisbane, request clearance.
7415 delivery is cleared to Brisbane via Nonix flight plan route, Nonix 3, climb path 5000, squawk 1265, departure frequency 118.9.
Cleared to Brisbane via Nonix flight plan route, Nonix 3, departure, climb path 5000, squawk 1265, departure 118.9, and we're Bay Hotel 1 Bravo, Qantas 7415.
Qantas 7415. Station information Victor, the wind's variable at 5 knots, next tower wind 5 knots both runways. And cloud now broken, 2,300, they're the changes for Victor.
Go down there, still complete, car 6 company.
Car 6, thank you. Car 3 and company from runway 16 into runway 27 westbound.
Holding point Papa, holding point room 27 Singapore 2